I think plays round. Think. Oh, just hit refresh. Boom theory. Thanks for the resub.
Oh, there we go. We're there.
There we go. We are here. We're living our best life. Rogue, how's it going?
Shiny stuff. I mean, this is
your microphone's not on yet.
Oh God. How do I turn it on?
Alex is here too, but he.
You can hear me this whole time.
Yeah. There's Lux. He's here. He's listening. Oh, you did say hi, Lux. There. Hi, Lux.
Wait, how do I turn this on?
Button on the bottom.
Okay, I'm so good at this.
Yeah, hold it down.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can't accidentally turn it on.
Aha.
Whoop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our pack opening stream for Marvel Superheroes. We're here. We're going to open some packs. We got one collector booster and, of course, a King Coco 7676767676.
That's him, right?
Yeah. 6. We have a collector booster open. We also have a play booster to open. We will start with the play booster, of course. Get that out of the way.
2, right?
And then, we're only going to do 1 because
it's
going to take hours.
You're right.
If we open a second one, I'll probably open the second one over here and maybe just comment on if we'll show if I pull anything cool, we'll show it over here.
That is fair.
But yeah, right now we will plug a fan in or turn a fan on because it is going to get spicy because we're jammed in the hot corner.
I'm excited for this set. I'm a UB enjoyer to the most part. I mean, as long as the cards are cool and do cool things, that's all I really care about. I don't care too much what's on them, but some of the art looks pretty sick in this set. I'm a fan and I'm on.
Hell yeah.
Two of them?
2 fans?
Here and there? Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Okay, all right, let's open one of these bad boys up.
So some of the flavor on some of the cards has been extremely good.
Yeah.
I am also a Marvel fan. I mean, not a comic book fan, but a MCU movie enjoyer.
Me too.
So I can comment on that kind of thing.
Iron Man 1 is still one of my favorite films of all time.
I mean, it's so good. I go back.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I get sick, I go back and I watch it.
That's a good one.
And then I watch more Marvel until I am not sick. And then I go.
Winter Soldier, also a big fan of that one.
Hell yeah.
Actually,
a little bit dirty.
The trailer for the new Spider-Man came out today, and it looks really good.
I watched it before I came out. I was like, oh man, I am excited for that.
Me too.
I might have to go in.
There's
to the actual theater and watch a movie.
We don't even know really who the villain is from the trailers. And I'm watching. I'm like, what's the conflict here?
But Frank's there.
Frank is there. All right. Oh yeah, Jameson.
Goon Jameson. Wait a second.
Are we ready here? We
are ready. Yeah. Start cracking.
The first pack. Look at this bad boy. John Wolfe here. I think that's his name, right? John Wolfe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Picture a little bit to the left of the camera. Otherwise, our stupid face is covered up.
Whoop.
Pull me a special squirrel girl. We have it. All right. Don't forget, guys. If you want any of these cards, we will put your name on it after I get some name putting on supplies, and we'll reserve them for you for pickup on Friday. I'm gonna get some naming supplies.
I do have a
really good. Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I can do it. Well, at least for marking it. Yeah, for sure. All right, first card out. We got a Panther Pounce. Target player investigates. Target player investigates is interesting. That's not a you investigate. Target. I guess they try to keep. No, this makes sense. They try to keep cards as safe from getting fizzled as possible. So, if I Panther Pounce myself and a creature I control, I at least still investigate if the creature's killed. So it's nice that they do that. But target creature gets +1/+0, flying, and then untap it. Cool card.
I feel like that's a good card.
It is, yeah. Ninja of the Hand. These are in
They're in the preview.
There they are.
They're there.
Death Touch 2/2 for 3, and you can power it up. So power up is an activated ability you can activate only once, but the cost is reduced. The activated ability's cost is reduced by the thing's mana cost if it entered this turn. So you get to power up immediately a little bit cheaper, and if you don't do that, it costs more later on. But then we got Wakandan Drone Flock.
Hell yeah, we love a Wakandan drone.
Look at that little thing. It's very very Thopter vibe.
It's so Thopter.
4 mana 3/3 flying. When it enters, you scry 2. Cool, little dude. We got Call Damage Control, a sorcery. I haven't seen so many cards from this set. I've only seen like maybe 12, so a lot of this is new, which is fun and exciting. Call Damage Control, 2 mana sorcery. Choose up to 2. Return those cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target artifact card, target creature, target enchantment, or target land. Cool card. Damage control on the way.
Call them.
Aerial Doombot. Hell yeah. We got a 1 mana 1/1 artifact creature robot villain. Incredible type line. Flying, and you can power it up for 6 to put 3 counters on it. Cool, cool. Hydra Assault Robot. We got like 2. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil the next one, but we have 3 robot villain henchman cards in a row, which is kind of funny.
There's so many robots in
there is a lot.
MCU,
yeah,
apparently.
There is a lot. Hydra Assault Robot. We got a little 2 mana 1/3 that pings your opponent when villains artifact center. Cool card. Then we got Aim Synthoids. Look at those guys. They're kind of doing the Fred Durst thing, where he goes like 2 mana 1/3 when it enters Surveil. Sure. Oh, this card's sick. Speedball New Warrior. So whenever a player casts a spell that targets Speedball, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and then you may choose new targets for that spell. So pretty hard to kill, because if somebody targets Speedball with, murder or whatever, you get to pump Speedball, and then you can redirect the murder to something else, which is pretty cool. I saw somebody talking about using a Flag Bearer, and giving him the abilities of Flag Bearer, so every single spell has to target Speedball, in which you get to choose to redirect it, so that's kind of goofy.
That is pretty goofy.
Then we got Moonstone Harsh Mistress. So a 4 mana 2/4 flying. When you discard a card, you may exile it from graveyard. If you do, until your end of your next turn, you can play it. Cool? Cool art. I like that. I have no idea who this character is, but
yeah, me
sick.
Neither.
Same with this one. Doc Samson. That's just a therapist. Doc Samson, super psychiatrist. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Gamma Doctor Hero. If 1 or more counters were put on a permanent you control, that many +1, so a hardened scales. And I can tap it for X colors, or X mana of 1 color where X is its power. Sure.
Has to be She-Hulk.
That, I think, seems likely. Pim Particles. Oh, the art on this one is really sick. That is really cool. I'm willing to bet that looks incredible in foil. 1 mana sorcery, target creature gains vigilance till end of turn. Can't be blocked. Draw a card. I'm sure Drew Reber's going to find some way to kill me with that in standard at some point. Then our first rare of Marvel, we got Super Skrull. Oh, man. A lot going on in this one.
Yup.
3 black and 1 for a 4/5. This is Kenrith. 4/5 flyer. It's a legendary creature Skrull shapeshifter villain. And it's got flying, and it's got 4 abilities. All of them have a color associated with them. So 2 and a white to make a wall, a 0/4 wall. 3 and a green to give Super Skrull +4/+4 until end of turn. 4 and a red to deal 4 to a target creature, and then 5 and a blue. Target player draws 4 cards. It is very Kenrith vibes.
Yes, evil Kenrith.
Oh my god, this foil. And then we got, oh, this is cool, Hex Magic. I actually like this card a lot. So 3 mana sorcery with Arcane, something we haven't seen for quite a while from Kamigawa originally. Exile all the cards in your hand, then draw that many. Until end of your next turn, you can play the cards exiled this way. So it's like a weird windfall, but the cards that you discarded are still kind of around for a short bit and you can play them. So cool and like a combo thing, but also this foil is really nice. Like the lines on the foiling, oh my lord, that is pretty sick. And then another foil, Pim Technologies. So this is an entire cycle in the set, I believe. So just tap duels that have gain a life when they enter. We've seen this plenty before with different names, but a little flavorful version of those.
Yeah, this looks way better in real life.
Really
than it does on
nice.
Camera. Like looking at it on camera, like, that doesn't look that great, but in real life, looks great.
And then we got an ant. Insect on one side. I suspect I know who makes that token. And a clue on the other side. Cool. Hell yeah. Pull me a special squirrel girl.
Oh god.
That is fair. We'll do our best. All right, in this pack we got a Stolen Stark Tech, artifact equipment with flash. When it enters, you auto-equip it to a creature you control, give it indestructible, and equip creature gets +1/+0. Cool. That's like it's the like OG Iron Man suit from Iron Man 1. Tony Stark built this in a cave with scraps or whatever.
Yeah, he did.
Atlantis attacks. That is what is going on there. That is a large monster whale thing.
Yes.
It's got teamwork, so that's one of the mechanics in the set, which we can look forward to in pre-release this weekend.
Hell yeah.
As an additional cost to cast this, you can tap any number of creatures you control with power 4 or more. So it's like crew, basically, but on a spell. Choose one. If it was cast with if it was cast with teamwork cost, you get to choose both instead, and target player creates a 6/5 blue Leviathan creature token with hexproof, or you bounce up to 2 non-land permanents. Cool. Hell yeah. Brave Brawlers, dude, fella, 2-mana, 2/1 lifelink with power up for counters.
Put us on the TV.
Well, that is fair. We got Serpent Specialists. Oh, I like this person. I like their hair. Sick do. 1-mana, 1/1 Death Touch, powered up to put 2 counters on it. I do love me a draft 1/1 Death Touch. It's just, stands out to the whole world. We got Hire a Crew, 3-mana instant to make a 2/1 villain with menace, and then creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Cool limited card. Hydraulic Helper. That's a this is the I don't remember what he calls him in the movie, but it's the robot hand thing from Iron Man. 2-mana, 2/3 defender, and you can tap for 1 blue mana that can't be used to cast non-artifact spells, so like Power Stones, that type of vibe. Cool. Giant Growth. Don't need to say much about this one. We've seen this a billion times, but I do like the art here. Big. Political Triumph. That's cool art too. Big Fisk fan. 1 white enchantment Plan. So one of the subtypes in this set. I believe plans are kind of the, what are they called? The cases from Karlov. Shout out Brady. So they have a bit of like a ability and requirement, and then a kind of a solve thing. So once you've done the thing, you get something. So when a creature you control enters, you scry 1 and it gets a plan counter, and then when the 4th plan counter is put on it, you sacrifice it, draw a card, and then put a counter on your whole team. Cool card. Oh yeah. There he is. John Robot Man. Iron Man, Master of Machines. So 4-mana, 1/4 flying vigilance. Sounds awful, but he's got more words. Gets +1 so for each other artifact you control. Cool. And when he attacks, if an artifact entered this turn, you draw a card. Cool card. Whiplash. I'm pretty sure this is Mickey Rourke in Iron Man 2. 1-mana, 2/2. Enters tapped. When it attacks, if it's equipped, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of equipment attached. Cool. Another plan, Claim the Kingdom. So the requirement is landfall, you put a counter on a creature you control, and it gets a plan counter. The plan counter part applies to all of them, so I'm going to skip that. But when the 4th counter is put on it, you sack it, and then you put an indestructible counter on a creature you control. I swear to God, somebody indestructible counters their Badger Cub against me, I'm going to lose my mind. Leader, Super Genius. Yep, me when I read a book. It's that head right there. Yep. 2 and blue for a 1/3. If a creature you control would connive, instead you draw a card, then that creature connives. Weird text, cool. Beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control connives. Yep, this is Tim Blake Nelson in Hulk, I think. And then a foil aerial Doombot. Foil robot, I like that. And then a planes. And then this very sick villain token. I like this a lot. That's cool treasure too. No mythic yet. That's always exciting when you get a fair amount in. There's no mythics. You're just like, oh my god, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The Soul Stone. We'll find out. All right, we got Hydra Infiltration. Is this a plan? This isn't a plan. This is just an enchantment. When it enters, target opponent discards 2 cards. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, I think black-white in the limited set is kind of an exalted archetype. I think it's black-white. So, your creature's attacking alone, get benefits. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, target opponent loses 1, you gain 1. Cool. Helicarrier Strike, a teamwork card that deals 2 to an attacking or blocking creature, and if your teamwork cost was paid, deals 4 instead. Widow's Bite. Heck yeah, 2-mana instant, teamwork 3. Choose one, you get both if you teamworked. So target creature gains Death Touch, or target creature gets -2, -2. Cool removal spell as well. Kree Sentinel. Kree are... Is that like Thanos' race? No, that's Lee Pace's character in Guardians of the Galaxy. Ronan, I think it's race. So a 5-mana reach basic land cycler for 5/5. Cool. I like basic land cyclers in limited. That's a big boy. Restorative Technique. Target player gains 2 life and then searches for a basic land, puts on the battlefield tapped, and then you put a 1/1 counter on target creature. They're really making, they're pushing the stats on these, cultivate things. Of course, it's not literally cultivate, but that type of stuff in limited these days aren't usually super good at 3, but, they're trying to make it as playable as possible by putting all these things on them for sure. We got Super Suit. There it is. That's what Frozone was referring to in The Incredibles when he was requiring them, he was asking his wife to bring the suit. When it enters, you automatically equip it to something. You untap that creature, and equipped creature gets +1/+2. So, little combat trick, pretty cool. Ultron Drone. Oh man, I like this art too. That also probably looks sick in foil. So 3-mana artifact creature robot villain 2/3 with power up 6. And you put 2 counters on it, and you make a 2/2 colorless robot villain artifact creature token. Way better to power that up when you play it on the same turn, but cool card. Hercules. This is Brett Goldstein in the movie from Ted Lasso, which is kind of funny. 3-mana 3/3 power up. The power up is for 5, or reduced, of course. You get a 1/1 counter on Hercules. Give him vigilance, indestructible, and haste on a turn. Cool. This is just Grim Reaper. Just the Grim Reaper. 4-mana 3/4. I have no idea who this character is. When it attacks, you can pay 4. If you do, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking with a finality counter. And of course, finality counter means if it were to die with a finality counter, you exile it instead. That doesn't include other things like bouncing or exiling it, but this character is just called Speed. Cool. I'm gonna guess he's fast. 2-mana 2/2 haste. When you cast non-creature spell, you can pay 1. When you do, target creature with haste can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. This is like the Invincible meme where it's like, Mark, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Except this is the people that are mimicking, and the OG is Ginger Brute. Can't beat it. Oh, this is funny. So not a special one, but since King Coco was talking about it, we got the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Oh, there it is, Squirrel
Unbeatable.
Girl. Unbeatable. 1/3
green. A little bit of both. Wait. No, the first one. We got a 4-mana 4/4. When the unbeatable Squirrel Girl enters or attacks, create a 1/1 squirrel. Who would have guessed? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it's got, I love squirrels. She loves squirrels. Where you can pay her mana cost effectively, and you can create X squirrels, where X is the number of squirrels you control. There's a billion, I know I do. We'll do our best. There's a billion different, Facebook Magic content creator posts about 500 combos with this card. So we're gonna see that soon. And then we got our first alternate art, Super Soldier Serum. So this is Cap, I assume. It's an aura for 2. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. Has first strike, vigilance, and is a legendary soldier. And when it attacks or blocks, you can attach any number of equipment you control to it. It's a unique card. Are you talking about this one or the squirrel, Jen?
I think Jen wants Squirrel Girl.
Fair enough. And then we got Super Speed. The foils in this look really nice. Of course, the camera's not going to look like as neat as I wanted to, but the foils, they did a good job with them, and they're fairly flat, which, has been a problem in the past. 1-mana aura, flash. When it enters, that creature gets first strike. Enchanted creature gets 1/0 and haste. It's a good card. And then we got a cool full art swamp. Look at that. Who's on this? That's Electra, I think. That's really nice, actually. It's a really, really cool little piece of art. I've seen one of the arts for Electra in this set, and it looked really, really cool. And then we got a Wakandan soldier. These are like the Dora Milaje, is that what they're called? Yeah, that's basic. And then bug.
Ants.
Squirrel Girl for you. Sounds good. Oh, well. Isn't that convenient? Boom. Look at the token in this pack. Incredible. Look at that guy. I saw that you said this was one of your favorite tokens for a squirrel.
So good.
It is definitely up there. It's like a feisty form of Remy from Ratatouille. And then, oh my god, this must be the rare token, because I'll start with the token, but that is quite the token. This is Galactus, the token for it. So it's a token legendary creature, Elder Alien. Yup. Flying Trample. When it attacks you, destroy target land. Hell yeah. And it's pretty small. It's like a 16, tiny. All right, so this pack we got a Bold Biochemist. So a 2-mana 1/3, power up, put a counter on it, draw 2 cards. Cool. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a TV show. 3-mana 2/4. When a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 till end turn. Yeah, so it is black-white with the archetype base.
The show went 100% off the rails after season 3.
I've heard that, yeah.
It's like, what is happening right now?
We got a 3-mana sorcery, Cruel Alliance, Teamwork 2. Exile target creature, mana cost 3 or less. If it was cast using Teamwork, you also exile it. Oh, and instead, you can exile anything and gain 3 life. Cool. Murdoch's Crusade. This art is sick, too.
Yes,
got
that was very good.
Matt Murdoch. Might or might not be Daredevil. I won't confirm. I'm not going to rat him out. Teamwork 4. Choose one. If you cast using teamwork, you get both. Exile a creature with toughness 4 or greater, or exile target enchantment with mana value 4 or greater. Cool. Ooh. We got Kunlun Warrior. I think that's like the what's it called?
10 Rings.
Yes. Yes, that one. Songshi. Go nuts. Go nuts.
Go.
1 mana sorcery, teamwork 3. Choose one. If the spell is cast using teamwork, you choose both. You put a counter on a creature, fight.
Work harder, and that's not what I do.
You roasting this guy.
Yeah, right?
Knight of Wundagore? I don't need a second with this one. What am I looking at? Who is this? Well-struck Lord Gator. Let our atomic steeds carry us to victory. Classic Lord Tiger quote. I don't know who that is, but
I have no idea who that is.
Probably a classic Lord Tiger quote. Somebody please tell me what the heck that's from. Lightning Strike. Don't need to say much about this one. I've seen this card a billion times, but we got cool Thor art to it. He sure do be shooting that lightning.
The art on this looks weird.
It looks like it's giving me. It's giving. I was just doing all the hard reading. I like reading.
I can't read.
It's giving me a like Thundercats type of vibe.
Yeah.
Captain America: Living Legend. You know, there's the rarely known superhero. You know, pretty low key. Captain America: Living Legend is a 1 white-blue creature, vigilance, 3/4. Whenever a creature you control becomes tapped for the first time, if it's the first time, becomes tapped during your turn. If it's the first time that creature becomes tapped this turn, you untap it. It gives things kind of vigilance, but you can get some cute stuff with that. Jessica Jones, Kristen Ritter, 3 mana, 2/3. Tap, put a stun counter on Jessica Jones. Not often do you see stunning your own creatures with an activated ability, but exile the top X cards of your library, where X is your power, and you can play those cards this turn. Cool. Unique one.
Good show, too.
Yeah, I like that show a lot. Atuma? I guess. Atlantean Warlord.
It's not Atuma.
Other merfolk you control get +1/+1. Tom card.
Very Tom card. There's a couple Tom cards in this.
There is, yeah. Whenever one or more merfolk you control attack a player, draw a card. Cool. Riding a shark. That's sick as hell. Oh, I like this card. The Sentry, Golden Guardian. So it's a 4 mana, boy oh boy, 4 mana 5/5 flying vigilance indestructible. Normal stats.
Yeah, totally.
When it enters, target opponent creates the Void, a legendary 5/5 black horror villain creature with flying, indestructible, and it must attack each combat if able. That's what's his name? Bill Pullman in what's it called? Thunderbolts? Yeah. You did a good job in that. I like this villain a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we have
that token too.
I almost forgot I need all the Namors. There's a lot of Namors, yeah. We got the Ruinous Wrecking Crew. This card is sick. So X black red for a 2/2. Lame, but there's more words. Enters with X 1/1 counters on it, of course. And then when it enters, you choose up to X. So however much you've paid into it. Discard a card, then draw a card. Target opponent loses 2 life. Destroy target token, or each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. That's a cool card. And it's a nice little foil. And then Birnin Zana Plaza. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like it's Wakanda, so I'm gonna guess it's Wakanda. This is just the Selesnya tap lifeline for the set. Cool. Trying to think of like what the cards I'm really excited for. I know Brady mentioned it in chat earlier, but there's what's this card called? It's like the Fantasticar or something, and that card is crazy. Kingpin's Enforcers, 3 mana, 2/3 lifelink. Sack an artifact or creature for 3, draw a card. Cool. Hero in Training, little newbie here. 3 mana, 2/2. When it enters, draw a card. If you control another hero, gain 2 life. Cool. Giant-sized flying ant. Incredible. Of course, much larger than the ones that I find in my house during the summer.
Yes.
Flash Flying 3/2. When it enters, choose one. Tap target non-land permanent or untap target non-land permanent. Combos with Splinter Twin. Hell yeah. Super Strength. 5 mana aura, enchant creature. Enchant your creature gets +4/+4 and has trample and ward 1. See? Hulk strong. Strongest there is. That's how he says it too, I swear.
100%.
Depower. 3 mana, cost 2 less. If it targets an attacking creature, -4, -0 till end of turn, draw a card. Cool. Wait, I feel funny. Something's not right. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe here. Oh, I like this guy. Crimson Operative. I don't know what his story is, but sick as hell.
Is this Edward Norton?
Edward Norton? Kind of looks like him. 4 mana, 3/2 artifact creature human villain with prowess. So when you cast non-creature, pumps till end of turn. When it enters, exile top card of your library. Can play it until the end of your next turn. Cool card. Vibranium Energy Daggers. Dang. 1 mana artifact equipment with indestructible. Equip creature gets 2+2/+2. Equip 3. I imagine all the vibranium stuff is going to be indestructible. Patriot. I think this is I can't think of the actor's name, but the in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the like blonde fake Captain America. Yeah, 2 mana 2/2. Pay 2. Tap it. Another target creature you control gets 2 on hexproof another turn. Sure. Ooh, what is this? Villainous Hideout. See, I literally haven't seen almost. I don't think I've maybe seen 2 of the cards I've opened, so this is really fun. So, land taps for a colorless, taps for any color for a villain spell or an activated ability of a villain, and 3 mana tap to make a villain connive. That's sorcery speed. That card's really good. Hulkling. Hulkling. We all named ourselves after the original Avengers. I picked the Hulk. Be honest, wouldn't you? Fair enough.
Sure.
Vigilance 2/3 for 3. When another creature you control enters, if it's greater power or toughness than Hulkling gets cannon. Cool. Combo with something I opened earlier. Thirst for Knowledge. We've seen this one before, but that sure is some art. Look at that big silly head. It's one of the Walkers. Yeah. We've seen this card a billion times. Draw 3 cards and then discard 2 unless you discard an artifact. Good card. This combos with the token, The Coming of Galactus. So 2 black, green, Saga. When it enters, so like the first Saga trigger, destroy up to 1 non-land permanent. And the second and third trigger are each opponent loses 2 life. And the fourth one is you create that absurd token that I showed earlier. That's going to be a limited bomb for sure.
Yeah. 100%.
We got a foil Ultron drone. I was literally just talking about this thing in foil, and that actually does look pretty nice. Big foil laser beam. And then, we got a good token on this one. Island, and then Leviathan token. That's that big silly fella from the card. The hand whale and food. Hand whale.
The whale with hands. It looks like you got legs too.
I don't like that.
6/5 hexproof?
Oh my god, speaking of things I don't like. Unliving Legionnaire. That is what is that? It's what's the thing from Until Dawn? A Wendigo? It looks like a Wendigo. 4 mana, 3/2 flying. Power up for 7. It's ambitious. And you can reanimate. You raised at a creature. So you return a creature from your graveyard to your hand, and this gets 2 counters. Sure. Web up. Spider-Man card. Raiden Mason. 3 mana enchantment. Enters. You exile a non-land permanent till it leaves. So Banishing Light, Oblivion Ring with flavor. Red Room Recruit. That's like the Black Widow training program thing. So a 2 mana 1/2 enters knives. Simple. I like it. Oh my god, Oscar Isaac card. Burrow Backup. A famous character from the New York Boroughs, of course, Moon Knight.
Yeah, right. One of the only cards featuring Moon Knight.
That's a little sad because I like Moon Knight, but also they have definitely confirmed that we're getting more Marvel sets in the future. So I'm sure we'll see some more Moon Knight. This set is lacking a lot of the like magic Marvel stuff, like the Doctor Strange type of stuff. I suspect in the future there's going to be like a Marvel, not magicians, but you get what I mean. 5 mana, make 2 3/2 heroes with vigilance, and then basic land cycling for 2. I'm surprised they reprinted Spider-Man cards. Didn't they have enough left over to put them in the packs? Good question. Pet Avengers.
They probably did.
Okay, I don't know anything about the Pet Avengers except one thing that I'll get into. 4 mana 4/4 reach with power up. It's a creature dragon cat dog bird frog hero.
Yes.
And it has power up for 7 to put a counter on it, and then create a 3/2 white hero with vigilance. I don't know anything about these guys, but it did teach me that there is a frog that is a version of Thor, and his name is Throg. His name is Throg.
Oh, so funny thing.
Yeah.
If you play the
oh god, I have a feeling I know where you're going with this.
If you play the Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Oh, okay, sure.
You go to a museum, and these guys are featured in the museum.
Oh heck yeah!
Where you can see Frog Thor and his hammer in there. Just like in the collector's museum.
Yeah,
he's there.
You know what I thought you were gonna say is that there's a card in Avatar that cares about non-human types as a creature. And it like gives that thing like +5. I am Iron Man. This is, of course, referring to the fact that I am Iron Man, not Tony Stark. Yes. 3 mana, intel, end of turn. Target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power, toughness 4/4 and gains flying. Draw a card. Cool. Oh my god, this art. Machinesmith Automaton? That isn't... the dog is Lockjaw and he's huge. Oh, I think that's a Inhuman dog, right? I think. 3 mana 2/2, trample artifact creature. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put 1 counter. Cool, simple. Serpent Specialist, seen this gal before. Viv Vision. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that this is possibly Vision's child. Diligent Zoo Master, yes. Also, what's up? Juice Bronson.
Juice Bronson.
3 mana, 2/2 flying artifact creature robot hero, legendary. I like her sick hair. It looks like Snot Girl, which is a comic, which is awesome. Flying, and it has cybernetic senses. Whenever Vision attacks, draw a card if her power is 4 or greater, and power up for 7 to put 2 counters on her. Cool. Mockingbird Ace Agent. No idea who this is, but cool. 4 mana, 2/2 double strike. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, she gets counter. Big. Oh yeah. Reptile Dinomorpher. This must be a leak from the Animorph set. So 1 mana, 1/2. You can pay 3 for an ability called Brontosaurus to make Reptile become a dinosaur hero with base power, toughness 3/5, and vigilance and reach, or Tyrannosaurus Rex for 6, where it becomes a 6/6 trample. Heck yeah. We got a regular Super Soldier Serum, rare we saw earlier in Showcase. We got a Foil Go Nuts. Foil Go Nuts. Crazy. And the Blue-White Land, which is Avengers Hanger. Cool. And then we got a hero token. I like this. It's ambiguous. Could be anybody. Could be you.
It could be you.
Could be you.
It could be anyone.
It's like the BoJack Horseman bit where they put a big billboard and it's a reflective mirror because it's like anybody could be this character, but then the cars crash because it's reflecting sun.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, good start to a pack. We got another silly little squirrel, little guy, little feller. Once again, they're piloting this person like in Ratatouille. Whoa.
Oh, there's the void.
Yeah, this is the token. Oh my god, the art on this. This does not look like what what's his name? Lewis Pullman looks like in the movie, let me tell you. But it is a 5/5 flying indestructible that attacks each turn of Fable, like on the card that generates it. So that is crazy looking. Very Merit Lagey.
Yep.
Well, I see something showcasing in here. We got a Raft Security Officer, fella. Taps a creature and costs 1 less if it targets a creature that's small, so 3 or less. Rocks and Brutes. These look like those guys from Invincible, the Smart Brothers who are also ripped. 5 mana, 4/4 with Menace. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, it gets counter. Sorry, put a counter on a target creature, and it's one of the basic land cyclers, so it's a whole cycle of those. Brave Brawler. It's a 2 mana, 2/1 lifelink. You can pay 5, put your counters on. Cool. Throg. Deep Power. I've seen this one. Oh, this is nice art. Vision of Love. So it's Vision and Scarlet Witch. It is a 20 free.
20 free.
Oh my god. Welcome, Bant and his magical pants. You must be new. Have you been to the game hub before? 2 mana instant. You can sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Just like
this one in foil yesterday.
That probably looks nice, I would imagine.
It does look good.
It's really nice art. Take Up the Shield. This is a, I've seen a lot of this card in like the showcase frame. I'm not sure why there are so many in that showcase frame, but it's cool art. 2 mana instant, counter on target creature, give it lifelink and indestructible till end of turn. Cool card. Spider-Woman. Different one from the Spider-Man set. Well, probably the same character, but different card. 4 mana, 1/4 flash. Enters, you tap target creature and opponent controls, and doesn't become untapped as long as you have Spider-Woman. It's a good card. Hulkling again. Good for Hulkling. That pose, yep. Swordsman Sharp Scoundrel. Yeah, it's called that because he's got a sword.
Yep.
Whenever another villain you control enters, you attach up to 1 target equipment you control, 2 target creature you control, and whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, it connives, and he's a 2 mana 2/2. Cool. And then we got this.
I can't say that 10 times.
Comic art Baron Strucker Hydra Overlord.
No god.
That's kind of cool art. I like that.
Yeah.
3 mana 2/2 makes your villains cost 1 less, kind of like Tombstone. And whenever another villain you control enters, you may have it connive once per turn. Cool card. Oh, then we got Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, white black 2/2 Vigilance Menace. Good stats. Winter Soldier gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to him. Cool card. 5 and Orzhov, so black white. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it, and then you can attach equipment you control to him. It's a cool card. I like that.
And then, Field.
Oh yeah, foil Murdoch's Crusade. That's pretty cool too. Look at them foil glasses. And then a foil Avengers Hanger. No mythic yet, I think. Which is like,
yeah, I don't think so.
Usually kind of what I like. I like to see them deep in the box, but you kind of got the hype going.
The Coming of Galactica.
Oh, mythic. Yeah. That the Galactus one is a mythic. We got this Gremlin again, this Wendigo. I do not like him. His smug aura mocks me. Shield Deployment Drone. I opened my first pack today, and it was a Captain America. That feels like it makes sense. You know, that's the most hero character you could think of. 3 mana 2/2 flying enters with a soldier. cool little ambiguous shaped robot thing. This is a booster box. Yeah, this is a regular play booster right now. Then we're gonna do a collector after that. Murdoch's Crusade. Seen that one? I do like that art though.
Yeah,
Project Deathlock Soldier. I thought this said Death Clock, like from Metalocalypse for a second, and I was very confused. A 1-mana 1/2 that you can pay 3 to return it from your graveyard to your hand. Cool. Rapid Rescue. 1-mana instant. Mill 2 cards. You may put a permanent from among the milled cards to your hand. Gain 2 life. Cool.
Mermaid Murder.
Mermaid Murder. Artifact Zombie is interesting. I didn't even notice that was an Artifact Zombie. That's a good point. Seen this guy before? Oh, yeah. Ant-Man's Army. 3-mana 3/2 insect that comes in with your choice of either a food or a treasure. Sick.
Do you folks like coffee?
I mean, maybe? Is that an offer? The Masters of Evil. 6-mana 5/6. Other villains you control get +2/+1, and you can discard this to search for a plan, reveal it, and put in your hand. Cool card. And then we got the first leaked card from this set early on. Thor Odinson. 3 and Boros, so red-white. And it is a legendary creature god warrior hero with flying, vigilance, prowess, and prowess. So, of course, prowess triggers kind of effectively twice.
Double prowess.
And is a 4/4. This thing is this is a way to kill somebody fast.
Yeah.
Mr. Hyde, Monster Within. A 3-mana 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you choose one, put a counter on it, or remove a counter from a creature control and draw a card.
Apparently, that's a Death Clock reference.
Death Clocks are it. Oh, it is actually. That's pretty funny. Rewrite History. 3-mana enchantment plan. Whenever one or more creatures you control become tapped, you draw a card and it gets a counter. Sorry, draw a discard and it gets a counter. Whenever 4th counter is put on it, sacrifice it, usual thing. And when you do, you return up to 2 target instants and or sorceries from graveyard to hand. Cool.
Thank you for the follow, Boobricks.
Welcome. And then, you ready for this one?
Yes.
Avengers Assemble.
Hell
there
yeah.
they are. The final scene from Endgame or whatever. Spoilers, 5 years later, or 8 years, or whatever now. Flash 5/5 enchantment. Sorry, Flash 5-mana enchantment that gives your heroes +2/+2. And at the beginning of each end step, if you attacked with a hero this turn, or a hero entered under your control this turn, you draw a card. Cool. And then Foil Falcon. 5-mana 3/4 flying. This card. When it enters, you create Redwing, a legendary 1/1 blue bird scout creature token with flying, and whenever Redwing attacks, surveil one. The weird part of this card is that what they don't include in the card, which doesn't matter too much, well, it kind of does, because the token doesn't come with it. Redwing, the token, enters tapped, which it only says on the token itself. I don't know why it doesn't say it here, but good to know. So that bird comes in tapped.
Did we pull that token at all?
I don't think we have yet.
I haven't, and I don't think we have today.
Foil
but
Mountain.
I don't know if Cat did it all.
And then we got a soldier and maybe Redwing. No, villain. Yeah, secret tap bird. 20 free. There's so many weird tokens. Yeah, there's
a metric ton of tokens in this set.
What a convenient time for you to say that, because I'd like to introduce you to Moloid. This is a guy. This fellow guy, speaking of things that kind of look like a Wendigo, this little strange feller, he's a guy, yeah. Little 1/1 guy that when he attacks, you may mill a card. I think Mole Man makes this. He's charming. Yeah, he's got that charm to him for sure. And on the backside of this is Wall.
04.
Wall. Cool.
Defender. Wall. We're walling.
Put him with a Mole Man. Yes. Bold Biochemist. We've seen this one. Death Clock from Metalocalypse. Wakandan Drone Fox. Seen this one. Oh, boy. Somebody call Braden Wilson. We got Hawkeye's Bow. This card is crazy and going to be pretty popular in Pauper, which we got going on at the end of this month. So come play some Pauper. We got a 1-mana artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 in reach. Whenever it becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and it equips for 1. So anything untaps your creature, or your creature has some sort of untap ability, like some of the older mana dorks that like tap or untap all permanent. You can just tap itself a bunch with this equipped, and they die. Wakandan Royal Guard. Look at those big shields. 5-mana 4/4 vigilance. When it enters, you put a counter on a creature. If it's a hero, 2 counters.
Played this card a lot during the Learn to
Play?
UHG that is in the decks.
So it's a big feller. Vision of Love. Surveillance Room. We've seen this card kind of, not with this flavor, but it is the land that enters and surveils 1, taps for colorless, or filters for 1 mana. So just with flavor on it. Misty Knight, Hero for Hire. A 2-mana 3/1. You can tap, play 2, tap, discard a card, draw a card for each card you discarded this turn. Cool card. Ghost, Spectral Saboteur. It's a 2 and a blue-black hybrid for a 2/2 Legendary creature, human rogue villain with flash that has intangibility, which is the flavor word for can't be blocked. White Widow. I think this is supposed to be like Florence Pugh's character. I think that's her comic book name. When it enters, you choose one, put 2 counters, sorry, a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, or return an artifact or equipment from the graveyard to hand. Sure. Madame Mask. 5 mana, 3/2. When it enters, you connive. When you draw your second card each turn, you create a 2/1 villain. Sure. And then we got Storm. Shout out to Halle Berry. 4 mana, 4/4 flying. Creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Sure. Whenever you... Just makes it have shadow. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more creatures, they gain flying until end turn. That's a draft banger right there, let me tell you. And then foil Iron Man. And then Aim Labs, which is our blue-black tapped gain a life land. Cool. We got MODOK just kind of creeping there. And dumping in a tank. I love this Storm so much. That Storm is really cool. They do a really good job in this set with doing things not necessarily outside of color pie, but when you think of like, so Black Panther is green-white, which fits his colors very, very well with kind of what his vibe is in the comics, but it's like an artifact commander, right? So you get like, you don't often get Selesnya artifact stuff, which is, they do a lot of that, which is neat. Hydra Infiltration, we've seen this. Shield Spy Kit, I imagine this is going to be nothing like Spy Kit, but equip for 1, cost 1, equip creature gets +1/+1, attacks alone, you untap it and scry 1. Cool. Trickster's Stratagem, there he is. 4 mana sorcery, owner of target creature and opponent controls puts them in the library, second from the top or on the bottom, that's their choice of course, and then up to 1 target creature you control connives. Cool. We say thee nay. We say thee nay. 2 mana instant arcane, teamwork, counter spell. This looks like playable, which makes me excited because I'm really excited to say this 500 times. Counter a spell unless they paid 2, or if you paid teamwork, counter unless they pay 4.
One of the only arts to feature
who is it? Oh, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of the reasons I suspect we're gonna, in the next Marvel, we'll have all the like the wizards. Powerful Broker, 3 mana, 3/3. Tap it. For each counter on a permanent or player, give them another kind of counter. Cool. Stark, it's just a person. Stark Industries Executive. 1 mana, 1/2. Tap, 2, make a treasure. Cool. X-Men's for sure next year. Like, do they confirm that, or like you're guessing? You're probably right. I just mean like, I love this guy. Oh, look at the little guy. So there's a 4 mana 2/1 Herbie Scout unit. I love him so much. Flying, when it enters, you draw a card, then you can build land from your hand on the battlefield tapped. Cool. Right, you're probably right. We got White Tiger, Ava Ayala. Okay. Legendary creature, human hero, power up, put a 1/1 counter on her, and then make the Tiger God. Okay. A legendary, there's a lot of weird tokens.
Yes.
A legendary 4/4 green cat god creature with creature token with the Tiger God can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So like the reverse menace. The Tiger God. Madame Hydra. Hell yeah. 4 mana 2/3. When you cast a villain spell, you make a villain. That card is very strong signpost card for draft. The Baxter Building, so the Fantastic Four HQ. Can you save me of the 10 rings if you pull one? I'm local. I'd absolutely love to do that. Baxter Building, assuming we open one. Baxter Building land, taps for colorless. 4 tap, add 4 mana in any combination of colors, or 4 tap, draw a card, only if you have a big fella.
Yep, that's all right. We'll set it aside for you.
I like this one. Heroic Feast, 2 and a green. They're just chomping down in there. Got a little bit of everybody in there. Creature enters, make a food token. When you gain life, choose up to that many target creatures you control. So if I gain 10 life, I choose 10 creatures. Up to then, that many. And then put a 1 counter of each of them. I suspect this is going to be asked for quite a bit.
Baby Ray for Father's Day? Yeah, we know. We know
Thor,
you're missing stuff.
God of Thunder. Hell yeah, this is the mythic Thor. Look at that guy. 5 mana, 5/5 flying. Huge. Enters, you exile target equipment and sort of sorcery from your graveyard. Oh, I have seen this one. Until end of your next turn, you can play it, and then when you cast a non-creature spell, Thor deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target. That card is crazy. That card is crazy. It's going to beat things up.
Boop, we will save you the 10 rings if we do pull it.
Foil web up?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Swamp. And a token. All right.
Treasure token. Villain token.
I have literally seen it. Like, I've seen the card, but I don't remember what it does. But I'm excited to find out. Hopefully. Decoy Ploy. 2 mana, 1 or both. Return a villain from your graveyard to hand, or return a hero. So, if you got both, get both. Braff Security Officer. Seen this guy. Hydra Troopers. I don't think I've seen this one. 3 mana, 3/2. They come. Look, those guys. G.I. Joe looking fools. They enter. You create a tapped 2/1 villain with menace if there are 2 or more creatures in your graveyard. Otherwise, you mill 2. Cool. Call damage control. Futurist Forge. Cool name. I like this a lot. 2 mana artifact enters. You draw a card. You can pay 4, sack it, draw 2 cards. Cool.
I mean, Logan's consuming some shawarma in this photo, so it's all right.
God, I do love consuming shawarma. Got that guy. We got the Ultron drone. This art. Me when I read a book. This is the bit where you show up to a library and you rent a book, and then you come back to the library to return it, and you have a plastic model on your head to make it look bigger, and you do this over and over again to make the librarian believe that your head is swelling from all your intelligence. We got Red Hulk, 6 mana, 6/7 reach trample. That thing is huge. This is Harrison Ford in the movie.
Yes.
Enrage. So we haven't seen that keyword in the set yet. That's originally from Ixalan, dinosaur keyword. When it's dealt damage, you put a 1/1 counter on Red Hulk. When you do, deals damage deals damage equal to the number of 1/1 counters on him to any other target. Also very, very strong.
A very okay movie.
Oh,
as well.
I love this. So Dark Deed. The art on this one is really cool. There's a cool promo of this, which will be available for all of y'all for standard gaming, which is a 2 mana spell instant. Target creature gets -4, -4. Great removal spell. This has Black Bolt on it and Electra by the looks of it. No, sorry, not Black Bolt. That's Bullseye. This is cool. The other one has Dr. Doom on it. Was sick. Ooh, we got the first one of the rare lands. So this is Hidden Lair. So these are really good, I think. So a whole cycle of rare lands. Well, sorry, I don't know if we have 10. I think we probably do though, because it's a 10 cycle limited set. Taps for colorless, and then it taps for one of its 2 colors. So in this case, blue and black. But only activate this ability if this land enters this turn, or if you control a basic land. So you always get the colors when it enters, and then it comes in and it taps for that if you have, any basic. So it's kind of like a River of Tears or whatever, but a little bit of an upgrade. I think these are all really strong. I like the, oh my god, the foil of that looks cool. Construct a Cosmic Cube. Great name. 3 mana enchantment plan. When you draw your second card each turn, you make a villain with menace, and it gets a plan counter. When there are 7 plan counters on it, sacrifice it. When you do, you control target opponent during their next turn. So of course, shy of conceding, you get to make all the gameplay decisions for them, which can be pretty good. And then we got a foil Visions of Villainy. That foil looks really nice. So we got Thanos looking like a little schemer. It's a 3 mana instant that costs 1 less if you control a villain. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Cool. I like that. And then I like the other on this one too. Subterranean Cavern. This is the tapped Golgari life gain land. There's a lot going on here. We got little weirdos here. We got like a something here. I'm a fan. And then a hero and villain token. Does Wolverine get a card in this set? I don't even know.
Yeah.
He does have one in the set. I knew he had like a secret lair, but
I'm pretty sure I pulled it.
That seems likely. Crowd of True Believers. It's a card name. 1 mana, 1/2. Taps to give target creature control that's attacking alone +1/+0. Yes, sir. And cool. Attacking a lone creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn you gain 1 life. Then we got Aim Scientists. Comes in and connives and it's the basic land cycler for blue. Hour of Defeat. This is what's his name? Killmonger, I think. Michael B. Jordan in Black Panther. Kind of beating up Black Panther here. So 4 mana instant, destroy creature, surveil 1. Nuts.
Only drones, Eric. Only drones.
Only drones. Blazing Crescendo. This is a reprint. I think from, if my good set knowledge gets me on here, I think from Phyrexia all will be one, but target creature gets 3/1 until end of turn. Exile top card of your library. You can play it until the end of your next turn. Cool. Undercover Scroll. Yeah, I wouldn't have known.
No, you definitely can't tell. You can't tell at all.
Average human. 2 mana, 1/1. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +2/+2 and is all creature types, and it taps for a mana of any color. Cool. Depower. Seen this. Robot Domination. So another plan. This has got Ultron on it. Whenever 1 or more creatures are put into your graveyard from anywhere, you draw a card, lose 1 life, and then put a plan counter on this. Awesome. Whenever the 3rd counter is put on it, you sacrifice it and create 3 robots. Sick.
3 robots.
Oh, yeah. This is a good one. Truck Toss. So this has got what's this character's name? Abomination.
Yeah, Abomination.
I think. Yeah. 4 mana instant, costs 2 less if you control a vehicle. Of course, that is the truck being tossed. 4 damage to any target, and of course the flavor text is no. I love tacos. That's how he says it too, I swear. The Hulk. Black Panther. This is our first Black Panther card. That's sick. He is a 2 in Selesnya, so green-white. 4/4. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, you choose one. You make a white soldier, or you pump your team by 1 until end of turn. Cool card. Stature. Size shifter. So a blue 1/1. Can't be blocked if her power is 1 or less. Okay. And then you can power up for X and blue to put X counters on her. So power up isn't at sorcery speed, actually, interestingly enough. So you get to do a little bit of a cheeky thing where I can attack with her. You go no blocks because she can't be blocked. She's tiny. And then before damage, I can go power up for 500,000 and then you die. Oh, yeah. Ant-Man.
There he is.
Ants. We got a green-blue 1/1 with all these dang ants. Whenever you draw a card, it gets a counter. Awesome. I love that stuff in Limited. And you can pay 3, tap it to remove any number of counters from it to make that many bugs. This card rocks.
What's that list over there? Pass me that list.
Oh, yeah. These things are just some dates and stuff I want to show you at some point. But
okay. Oh, so it's not a list of cards that were yeah. Okay.
No, I was gonna write the like cards people wanted on there as well. That's why I brought it. But we got Ant-Man and we got foil Black Widow. I haven't seen Black Widow yet. This is cool. Art on this is nice. So she's a 1 black-white creature. Legendary creature, human hero villain, death touch 3/2. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, gets first strike and menace on turn. Awesome. And then Pym Technologies. Of course, while I'm opening packs, speaking of this paper, we have the pre-release coming up in, God, what is it today? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
2 days.
2 days.
Now. So Friday, 6:30. Wait, 6. No, 6:30.
No, 6:30.
Friday at 6:30 with the first pre-release, followed by the midnight pre-release, which is at 1 a.m. technically. The Friday usually pours over pretty late, so we like to have a little bit of a buffer so that people can do both. And then following that, we have Two-Headed Giant at noon on Saturday, which is going to be amazing. Bring your friend or, contact somebody for a partner, and you get to play some 2 versus 2 pre-release, which is a lot of fun. Following that is the GP pre-release at 6 p.m., which is our fun little grand pre-release, which functions kind of as a regular pre-release, but the top 8 at the end of the day get to go into a draft, which is including the cost of your entry, and then the winner of the draft takes home a collector box of the set, which is insane. So a lot of fun. Register for that when you can, of course. We have our signups online at, see how I do it, thegamehub.ca/event, I believe. Yes, we must in fact have 24 people sign up for the GP for it to fire. If not, I believe the plan is, if we don't hit the 24, just to run a normal one.
Yeah, we'll just run a normal one.
And then after that, on the Sunday, we have our casual pre-release, so at 1 p.m. on Sunday, which is a little bit more like, not necessarily just beginners. It is perfect for beginners, but just anyone looking for a little bit more of a casual experience. The prize pool is completely flat, so everyone gets a little bit of everything. But you get a little bit more, of course, if you're nominated by somebody for, your sportsmanship, being friendly, being helpful, all those types of things. It's just a little bit more of a chill afternoon of pre-releasing. So if you're maybe like a little unsure about pre-release, you haven't done an event before in general, perfect time to show up to that. Everyone's so lovely and friendly, which they are the other days as well, but perfect for you. And then after that one, the final one we have is on Wednesday at 6:30. I believe that one is 6:30, right? Yeah. On Wednesday, which is the last chance pre-release, regular pre-release. But for the folks that can't make it during the weekend, I know it is Father's Day, I believe, this coming weekend. So some folks are a little busy during that, but I'm super excited for that. I'm excited to see everyone's lovely faces. Pre-releases are always just the most incredible time, seeing everyone so excited to do what we're doing right now, open packs for the first time, get the cool cards they're looking for. There's also a secret prize on Sunday for being the biggest spot in the room. You're showing up for that. You're showing up to get that prize. Burrow Backup, we've seen this before. Stolen Stark Tech. AIM Scientists. Another Hawkeye's Bow. This card is so crazy. Lux will bully you on every day but Sunday. Yeah, I'm only nice on Sunday.
Yeah, true.
Other than that, I'm just cutthroat. You're like, can I take that playback? And I'm like, you better not. Go nuts. Dependable Quinjet. 3 mana, 3/3 flying vehicle. Taps for a mana of any color. Crew for 4. The Quinjet is, it's like the shield jet, I think. Speedball. Doc Samson. Black Widow. Oh yeah, Wonder Man, Hollywood Hero. Which just makes me think that it's this is just Johnny Cage. 5 mana, 4/4 flying. Each power-up ability of permanents you control can be activated an additional time. Cool card.
Yeah.
Do it twice. And 7 mana, its own power-up ability is just 2 counters. And then, here we go. Daredevil, Man Without Fear. 2 red, white. Vigilance, haste, 3/4. Cool. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. Whenever you attack, you may exile the top card of your library. If it's a hero, Daredevil gets +2/+1, and then you can play that card this turn. Cool card.
What's the reminder text on
which
the
one?
Quinjet?
Reminder text on what? On Hollywood Man?
Oh.
Oh. Thanks for pointing this out. All right, I'm gonna read the reminder text on Power Up for the Hollywood. Sorry, for Wonder Man, who gives your Power Up abilities an additional use. The reminder text on Power Up for Wonder Man says, "Activate each Power Up ability only ... once. Reduces cost by its mana cost at the end of this turn." That is pretty funny. And then a foil Agents of Hydra, and then Swamp, and look at that, Merfolk. 1/1 Merfolk, cool art. And then, of course, in the back, my goat, Doombot. 3 mana token artifact creature robot villain. I'm excited to see Doom cards. Dr. Doom is my favorite character in all of Marvel, probably. I love Doom. Doom's so cool.
Oh god.
I'm excited to see what they do with Doom in the MCU. The do not toot it. The stuff we know, of course, and the actor playing it is interesting. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. 3 mana 2/2 enters your draw card. If you control another hero, gain 2 life. I've seen that already. But Decoy Ploy, Kree Commandos. This is a 3 mana 2/1 flying vigilance prowess. Beater, Kree Scientist. We say thee nay. Call damage control. Crimson Operative. Oh yeah, we're getting to the point. We've seen most of the main commons, but there's still a few. Bazaar of the Savage Land. I have to suspect that this probably comes from whatever IP or whatever the previous card that I was confused by comes from.
Yes, I would think so.
5 mana 3/2. You may look at the top card of your library in time. You can play lands from the top layer library. Good ability. When Kazar enters, create Zabu, a legendary 2/2 green cat creature token with landfall. Whenever land you control enters, you put a counter on Zabu. We love Zabu in this house. Big Zabu fan. Ronan, Shadowstalker. There he is. That's what's his name? Jeremy Renner. 3 mana 3/3. Pay 2. Oh, this card's cool. Pay 2 life, add 2 mana of any one color. Free mana, kind of. Life is a resource. Spend this mana only to cast equipment spells or to activate equipment abilities once each turn. Unfortunately, I can't pay 20 life pay 20 life immediately and die. Dressed up for the occasion, all yellow and wolvie hair. You got the wolvie hair going? You can tap Ronan, sacrifice an equipment attached to it to give target creature -4/-4 at sorcery speed. It's a cool card.
Accidental dress up.
Oh man. And then we got Gathering Place. That's the green-white version from the cycle of rare lands here. We got Hawkeye and Thor and Cap on there. And whoever that is. Is that Wasp? Hard to tell. Small. And then we got, oh, this is cool. A showcase mythic of Shang-Chi, I believe is the pronunciation, when I'm not butchering it, but Shang-Chi obviously is what everyone will say. 2 mana 2/2. You can oh, this card's awesome. You can activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. So your mana dorks just immediately can tap. And you can tap it for 2 of any one color, but only to activate abilities of creature sources. This is a card of many combos, let me tell you. Undercover Scroll in foil, still very believable as a human. Hell's Kitchen, that's the black-red tap gain life land. And then we got a wall, but this time we got Alien token. Holy moly, look at these ballers. These look like, I don't even know what these look like, but they're sick.
Aliens with haste?
They are haste, and they have to attack each combat Fable. I'm excited to see what makes that. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But those are cool aliens. They look pretty hardcore.
They're very hardcore.
They give me Helldiver vibes for some reason, even though there's not like really humanoid aliens in there. Howard Feet. Giant-sized flying ant. Shield Spy Kit. Giant Growth, Lightning Strike, Super Suit, Vibranium Energy Daggers, Quake, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think this is the main character in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think once she I think that's like eventually her character name, right? I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember. I got to the last season and it jumped the shark so hard that I couldn't finish it.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, tap target creature or land. Oh man, I'm really excited to get to my opponent's upkeep in the pre-release and just cast 3 spells and tap them out of mana. War Machine, Legacy of Iron. That, of course, is Don Cheadle and not Terrence Reynolds, I swear. Nobody remembers that from Iron Man 1. But 3 mana, 1/3 flying.
Well, we do.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets +X+O, where X is War Machine's power. Cool. And then we got Justice, Vance Astrovic. I know nothing about what I just read. Justice is a 3 mana 2/2 flying that when it enters, return up to, listen up, screwheads. When it enters, you return up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Be Still My Beating Heart, a mana war, my favorite. Whenever another non-land permanent you control is returned to its owner's hand, it gets a counter. Cool. Gambit at home. She-Hulk. Oh, this answers my question from previous, the next card here. But She-Hulk, Jade Defender, 4 mana, 4/4, reach trampled. Good stats. You can power it up for 6, or of course reduce to green. Destroy up to 1 target artifact or artifact. Put a counter on She-Hulk, and then, bada boom! It's Mike.
Yep. I'm here.
Wolverine, Fierce Fighter. So 2 red-green. I like that art. Feels very vintage. 3/5 haste. When it enters, he fights. Of course he does. Angry guy. If damage be dealt to Wolverine, oh god.
Yeah.
This is the one with the line of text.
This has a bit of a line of text where it's gonna be like, what?
If damage would be dealt to Wolverine, instead that damage is dealt, but all other damage already dealt to him is healed. So the translation of that, outside of weird little interactions, is you're never gonna be able to kill him with Lightning Bolt. Your removal spell has to deal 5 damage or plus 5 damage. Otherwise, all the stuff you dealt prior is gonna be useless. Cool card. And then a foil Dark Fortress. Look at that. That's the red-black rare land. Dark Fortress it's Zemo's Fortress, I'm assuming by the flavor text. Cool. Pim Technologies.
Baron Zemo.
I like Zemo. I like his weird balaclava mask. And the card for Zemo, which you haven't opened yet, but it is very sick. Well, I can see multiple showcase cards in the art on this thing, so I'm excited. Widow's Bite. Agent of Atlas. I don't know if we've seen this one, but it's a 2 mana prowess for 2, or 2/2 for 2. Red Room Recruit. Undercover Scroll. Volcanic Villain. 3 mana, 3/2 haste. Power up, put 2 counters on it. Oh god, I'm excited about this one. Powerful Broker. And then Hulk Smash. Showcase Hulk Smash. So 2 mana teamwork. Choose one, you get both of you teamworked. Destroy non-creature artifact or deals damage. Sorry, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. So a bite spell. Iron Lad. Flying Vigilance, 3 mana, 2/2. You can look at the top card of your library, and you can tap or reveal it. If it's an artifact, you draw a card. Cool.
Played this a lot in the Learn to Play 2-Headed Giant.
Yeah, I saw a lot of the Iron Man cards from there. They're pretty cool. Super Villain Lockup. Flash, enters, you exile a tapped creature an opponent controls until it leaves. Cool. Rick Jones, by the way, that is the name of the drama teacher at my high school, not to dox Rick Jones, but great teacher. Thanks, Rick Jones. Anyways, 1 mana, 0/3. 3, tap, mill 4 cards. You can put a hero or enchantment card from among those into your hand. And then, speaking of cards that are Fred Dursting, Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards, who is definitely doing the Fred Durst pose. This card's cool. So 4 mana, 2/4 reach. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, you may draw a card. So there's actually an infinite in limited that if you have all 4 members of the Fantastic Four on the battlefield, they go infinite immediately and kill your opponent, which is pretty funny. They're in 4 different colors, so it's pretty ambitious, but it's cool that they add those little like infinite combos that you really have to work for. They're not cracked or anything, but you can do them. And then Castle Doom. So sick. And this art is incredible. This looks like Castle Netharia or whatever from the godforsaken WoW expansion everyone hates. Taps for colorless, or tap for 1 mana of any color for artifact spells. This card rocks already. And you can pay 3, tap, sack an artifact to make a 3/3 colorless robot villain artifact creature token named Doombot. There's the Doombot card. Only at sorcery speed. This card is so good. Hello. And we got the thing, Ben Grimm. So this is, I believe, one of the other combo cards with Reed Richards, of course. 6 mana, 7/7 trample. Huge. Boy, all the cards from Alpha that are green and thought they were big are just so sad to see stats like this. Whenever 1 or more heroes you control deal damage to a player, get 2 counters on the thing. Planes, and then, oh yeah, here we go. So not only do we have Sturdy Shield, which we haven't seen the card for yet, but I can safely assume it's probably Captain America, but we have the Tiger God, which surely looks like a tiger god. Fair enough.
Yeah, definitely looks like
the Tiger God. Oh, I like that cute little kissy emoji. It's so cute. Are we almost at collector box? We're getting there. Things speed up, of course, now that we've gone through a lot of the commons and uncommons, so I can just kind of fly through them. But Trickster Stratagem, Crowd of Troop Relievers, Kingpin Enforcers, Hydraulic Helpers, Super Speed, I like this card a lot. Savage Lands Dinosaur. There's a dinosaur in the set. There's multiple, actually. 6 mana, 7/6 trample, and it's the green land cycler. Repulsor Blast. This art is awesome. Holy moly. It looks so classic. I'm excited to see that in foil. 3 mana sorcery, 5 damage to a creature. Teamwork, of course. If you teamwork cast it, it deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Loki, Laufey. I don't remember how to pronounce Laufey. I think it's Laufey.
Yeah,
Laufey. 2 mana, 2/1. You can pay 1, tap it. Next time you cast instant or sorcery with mana value less than or equal to Loki's power this turn, you copy it. And power up for 5, put 2 counters on it. Mind if I cut in? Is that a reference to something? Or are you about to show up in the store? Shield Helicarrier, 4 mana, 4/5 flying, enters with 2 soldiers. Cool. This card name is great. This is on the list of cards that like I absolutely would love to name, like with a pithy needle if I was going to win regardless. You know what I mean? You just choose a name.
Reading flavor text.
Mind if I... Oh, was that the flavor text on that one? 3 mana sorcery teamwork. This is too evil to stay dead. Choose target creature with a card in your graveyard with mana value 4 or less. If it's cast with teamwork, instead choose target creature in your graveyard in general, so no mana cost restriction, and then you reanimate it. Cool. Cool. I was saying if there's an instant. Madam Hydra, the alternate art. This looks nice. I really like these kind of like throwback comic arts. They are charming. Ares, God of War. Yep, there he is. There he is. 1 red-black, 4/3, attacks each combat available, and whenever an attacking creature you control dies, it goes back to hand, including himself. Really awesome.
If we read all the flavor text, it'd be a 30-hour video.
Yeah, jeez. Ares? Yeah, Ares is cool. Kunlun Warrior and Foil. Oh, Showcase Plains. This is cool. This has got, I think, like, oh no, this is the city, but it's got Falcon, it's got some scrolls. And then
Falcon
MDFC cards.
Oh yeah, some scrolls.
Hi. You posture checking me?
Yep.
My posture's good. It's fine. Hydro Troopers. Kree Commandos. Frozen in Ice. Is he kidnapping the Count from Sesame Street? Yeah, probably. Frozen in Ice. This is just a 3 mana enchant creature. Enchanted creature taps immediately when it enters and loses all abilities. Can't become untapped. Cool. Super Strength. Seen this?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
He probably is.
Yeah, you're right. That is in fact.
That's definitely the Count from Sesame Street.
Atlantean Cavalry. This is awesome. He's riding this big Japanese spider crab looking thing. This thing is awesome. Looks like the big crabs you throw people with in Ark. Hulk Smash. Gorilla. It's a reach 2/2 for 2 with sacrifices creature to destroy a non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. Hex Magic. Seen that? Dark Deed. Seen that?
Gorilla Man. Ken Hale.
We got Beast. Erudite Aerialist. So Beast is X-Men. Legendary creature, mutant scientist hero, 3/3. As long as you put 1 or more counters on Beast this turn, has flying, and when it deals combat damage, you draw a card. And we got, oh, this card rocks. Oh my god, this pack. We got Kang the Conqueror, so another mythic. This card is crazy, and I like this card a lot. 4 mana, 4/5 flying, already pretty huge. And he has power up, 5 blue, and he doesn't really do anything crazy. Just put a 1/1 counter on him and take an extra turn. During that turn, power up abilities can't be activated. Suspect that's mostly to avoid like ways that let you reset it and then, you know, cheese your way into imminent turns. And then we got maybe one of my favorite cards in the set. This is World War Hulk. So a 5 mana saga in green. The first chapter is the next red or green creature spell you cast this turn can be paid without paying its mana cost. Very me. I love casting a Tally Primal Conqueror without paying any mana. 2 mana, or the second ability, put 3 counters on creature control. And the third one is you choose a creature control. Until end of turn, you double its power and toughness and it gains trample. Sick. Foil Deathclock. Foil Aim Labs. And then a Soldier Include token. Seen those. I love World War Hulk. I look forward to casting, not Hulk, but maybe perhaps a Traxa with that card. He's in this one. Web Up. Rocks and Brutes. Stark Industries Executive. Rapid Rescue. Futurist Forge. Fella. This is the non-showcase art of Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. There he is. Captain Marvel. Spaceborne. So a 5 mana 4/4 flying vigilance. As long as an opponent has cast a spell this turn, you may cast spells as though they had flash. Unique. Can I grab that Hulk, please?
That World War Hulk?
The World War Hulk. We can certainly do that. Avengers Tower. Taps for colorless. Or, this is kind of the opposite of the other mansion, whatever it's called. Mike, put your arms in front of you in an X and say whatever that is.
Snicked.
I'm scared of what that means.
Snicked.
What's that mean? Taps for heroes.
It means I'm putting my claws out.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. 4 mana, look at the top 3, you can put a hero from your hand. I now understand what's going on here.
You understand now.
It took me a second. Wonder Man, only once. And then we got, guess who it is? Captain America Super Soldier. So 1 white, 3/2 first strike. Great stats. Enters with a shield counter. So if damage would be dealt to him or if you were to be destroyed, instead remove the shield counter. Yeah, I figured. As long as Captain America has a shield counter on him, you and other heroes you control have hexproof. Awesome card. And then Foil Bullseye. I like the art on this card a lot. 3 mana, 2/3. When it enters, you can sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land. When you do, deals 2 damage to any target. And you can pay 3, tap, sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land, deal 2 to any target. Awesome. I don't miss. That's what he says. Good for him. Stark Industries. That's the blue-red tap land. And then, yeah, there it is. We got Zabu. This token rocks. We got both sides. Zabu. And then we got Redwing, the bird that doesn't... Wait. Did I lie? Why did I see a token version of this that said that it entered tapped? Don't listen to the internet, guys. I've been goosed.
You have been goosed.
It's been goosed.
So goosed.
We got Agent of Atlas. We got Agents of Hydra, Agent Pack. Shield Deployment Drone. Kunlun Warrior. Ant-Man's Army. Volcanic Villain. Ooh, the Showcase Blazing Crescendo. That's cool art too. I really like that. Hulk Gamma Goliath. I haven't seen this one yet. 5 mana, 6/5 Hulk. Reach Trample. Huge stats. Draft banger. Power up abilities of other creatures you control. Cost 3 less to activate. That's cool. And you can power it up for 8, or of course, if it entered this turn 3, put 5 1/1 counters on Hulk. So it's a 8 mana total on the same turn it entered. 8 mana, reach, trample, 11/10. It's pretty good.
That's not too bad.
Night Nurse, Healer of Heroes. I didn't know who this was when I saw the card for the first time, but I guess it's Rosario Dawson's character in Daredevil, the Claire who helps heal him.
Okay. Yeah. I had no idea either.
Yeah, I was like, who is this? And then somebody was like, oh, that's Rosario Dawson's character. And I was like, oh, because they never really mentioned the character name.
Yeah.
Thank you. We do our best. Flash Lifelink 2/1. When it enters, you choose target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn. Return it to your hand. This reminds me of Samwise from Lord of the Rings, the uncommon one. Falcon's Wing Harness. So a 2 mana artifact equipment. When it enters, auto equips. I'm glad that they do this more because equipment famously sometimes hasn't been the best, so I'm glad that they add this like auto equip because it makes them a lot better. Equip creature gets 1/1, flying, and ward 1. Cool. And then, oh, I love this. Showcase Avengers Tower. That looks awesome. It's got Valkyrie and a dang Pegasus on it. That's pretty cool. And then we got my goat, Tony Stark. I'm not gonna call him or anything. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna tell you a secret identity, but it's not even secret. No. Everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
So of course the backside of this is Iron Man, but 2 mana, 1/3. You can pay 1, tap, look at the top 4 cards of your library, reveal an artifact card from among them, put in your hand. Cool. What actor is that? Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, I think it's Keanu Reeves on this one. He's adopted the mantle.
Ving Rhames, maybe? Bunch of B movies? Is it Jenna Ortega? No, I'm not sure. We got the Invincible Iron Man on the backside. What is happening with his pose? What part of the... Oh, he's got his hand out in the front. It's going like this. He's kind of dancing. Okay. Legendary artifact creature, human hero for 6. So I think these have the same... Yeah, they do. So you can cast either side of this from your hand. So I can just choose to cast the front side, or I can choose to cast the back side. But the front side additionally also has some ability that ends up transforming it. But the backside is a 6 mana 5/5 flying haste, big beater. When you have combat on your turn, you can put an artifact from your hand onto the battlefield. So no cast, you just get it for free. If it's an equipment, attached to Iron Man. Awesome. Sick card.
Just slap on Cap's shield.
Yep. Wait.
That seems all right.
Wait. Oh, Cap's shield you can. I was going to say you couldn't, but that's Mjolnir.
Yeah, Mjolnir.
Except you can because he's red, so you actually can.
Yeah, and he's a hero.
Yeah.
So you can do it.
I'm glad that they restricted Mjolnir to only being equipped to like the heroes in franchises, like Nicol Bolas, things like that. Of course, Sauron. It's my favorite hero.
Yes,
he can wield it. That's
hero.
chill.
Yeah.
Powerful broker and foil. And then Fisk Tower. This is the Orzhov tap gain a lifeland. Cool. MBFC token. A bunch of B movies. Yeah, I don't remember who played Iron Man. I already forgot. It might have been Jenna Ortega, I think. Red Room Recruit. Drone Flock. Decoy Ploy. Doomboot. Ant-Man's Army. Hydra Assault Robot. The art in this is awesome. The art in a lot of this is really awesome. Invisible Woman Sue Storm. I haven't seen her yet, but she's the other one in the combo of the 4, so we still haven't seen Human Torch. We got 3. 5 mana, 2/5 lifelink. Sure, she's pretty thick. 2/5 is huge for her lifelinker. Whenever you put one or more 1/1 counters on one or more other heroes you control, you may create a 0/4 wall. Cool. Different Ant-Man.
Yep, that works with the thing.
The thing, yeah.
Yep.
One blue green for a 2/2. When Ant-Man attacks, you can pay 1. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on a creature. Then, sorry, whenever you put a 1/1 counter on a creature, create a bug once per turn. Oh man, the follow-up card to this is really funny. Hawkeye, Young Avenger. So this is just keep shouting out actor names. This is Haley Steinfeld's version, I assume, because it looks like her in the art. 4 mana, 2/4 reach. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, instead it deals that much damage plus X, where X is Hawkeye's power. So it's like O'Hare Ashoniel, I believe, is the red one from Lost Caverns, kind of. Actually, it's more like Torbrand, but cool card. Wait, hold up. For bans, I gotta check if the flavor text is relevant. Not bad for a girl with no superpowers, huh? Fair enough. Kate Bishop. Yeah, this is in fact Haley Steinfeld. And then we got...
So when you play the thing, has your deck done the thing?
Yes. Boy, I love to open banned standard cards in my packs. We got Monstrous Rage, which is the Red Hulk version of this card. Of course, this card is banned in standard, deservingly so. But 1 mana instant, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn, and you create a monster roll attached to it. So that's an aura that has the roll subtype, which gives it +1/+1 and trample naturally. And then we got War Within Worlds. I haven't seen this card, but I love everything going on here. There's a bunch of weirdos on it. It's some weird Simic sorcery. Let's find out. Exile all creatures. Great start. I'm sure there's nothing weird going on following this. Each player may put any number of creature cards from their hand onto the battlefield, then put all cards exiled this way into their owner's hands. Then you exile the War Within Worlds. This card is so weird. So it's like...
It's going straight into Kingmaker.
That makes sense. It's like weird living deathy type of thing where you exile everything and then everyone gets to put in whatever they warp and tell. That's a great way to put it. Everyone gets to put in anything they want, and then all the things that were exiled, they just get back. That's a really cool card. And then Origin of the Avengers. It's funny that they have this because they also have Origin of Spider-Man, so they got all the origins going on. 2 mana Saga in white. First one is Scry 2. Second one is you can put a hero creature card with mana value 3 or less from your hand on the battlefield. If you don't, draw a card. Sure. It's Sprig. Hi, Sprig.
Hey, Sprig.
Third ability is you put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Seems awesome. And then foil Throg. There he is. He's the only one I care about.
That's our first O.
That's crazy. And then we got the Island Showcase. I think this is Viv Vision, the daughter of Vision and Scarlet Witch, but it's a nice art.
Green Vision.
Wait, what is going on here? What is going on? It's not going to focus, but there's like there's a pair of hands above the bus. Giant hands. What is happening here? Am I hallucinating this? There's giant hands above the bus, just like...
Yeah, I think so.
It almost seems like she's like Green Lanterning them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it looks so weird.
That is very weird.
Alien.
Alien.
Not gonna lie, I wanted box of this, but I've barely seen hits. I've seen so many hits out of this.
So many hits?
I mean, hits are subjective. Giant Size Flying Ant. Web Up. Agents of Hydra. Giant Growth. Hawkeye's Bow. Banger. Hydraulic Helper. Super Strength. Hellcat Undying Vigilante. So she's a green 2/2 with haste. When she dies, you return to the battlefield under your control with a 1/1 counter. She loses
Kendra.
all abilities and becomes haste. Hey, Kendra. So she's a 2/2. Sorry, 2 mana green haste. That when she dies, she becomes a 3/3 and then still has haste. So you only get one reset with her. It's kind of like reminds me of what's a card called? The ghoul, the green ghoul thing from that one set that Yawgmoth plays. Claw Sonic Subjugator. This is Golem, the Golem actor. What's his name? Who plays that? 3 mana 2/2. When Claw enters, target player reveals a number of cards from their hand equal to 1 plus the number of creature cards in your graveyard. You choose one, they discard it. Cool. Spoderman to the rescue. 3 mana 3/2. Flash, Vigilance, Reach with No One Dies. Good for him. When it enters, you may tap Spider-Man. When you do, another target non-attacking creature you control gets indestructible to another turn. Cool. We got Atuma riding his dang shark. We got the Superhero Civil War. 3 mana, red, white. Saga. First ability is gain control of up to 2 target creatures with a total mana value 6 or less as long as the saga remains on the battlefield. Second one pumps your team and gives them vigilance. And the third one makes creature control fight up to one other target creature. Want to use 99 for Chatterfang. Makes sense, yep. Hydra, Assault Robot, and Foil. There we got a force and a token. Not a super exciting token. Not anything new and unique in there.
Just a robot villain and a hero.
I would like to believe that maybe we've been through all the absurd tokens, but I would also believe that there's like 15 more that I haven't seen.
Yep.
Burrow Backup. Vision of Villainy. Kree Commandos. Hulk Smash. Savage Lands Dinosaur. Futurist Forge. Herbie Scout Unit. That's my goat. I love that little guy. Shield Helicarrier. Tigra. Feline Fury. So 2 mana, 2/1 Flash Trample. When you gain life, put counter on it. This card's awesome. Falcon. Falcon's Wing Harness. We've seen this one. Arnim Zola Biofanatic. This is the guy in the computer in Winter Soldier. 3 mana, 2/3. Pay 3, tap it. Make a tap villain with menace. Activate only if there are 2 or more creature cards in the graveyard. Oh, this is awesome. Boom. Showcase Captain America's Shield. So 2 mana for a legendary artifact equipment that has indestructible. Equipped creature gets +0/+8. +0/+8. And has vigilance. And when they attack, you tap target creature defending player controls. Equipped for 2. That's awesome. And this art just rocks. This art rocks, man. I love these like vintage comic ones. Foil Quake. And then I like this. This is the Mountain extended art. That's I assume Tony. Yeah, that's Tony Stark, played by that actor that nobody knows, right? Totally. And it's nice. I like this. It's got like the retro-futuristic looking like art to it. I like it. Villain Sword Token. Nothing crazy there. OMG. Get bonked real good.
Get bonked.
Bonk.
Super
Oh,
bonked.
Kendra. And Sprayed with Apollos. Lovely pokes.
Very good, very good, very good.
Trickster Stratagem. Rocks and Brutes. Murdoch's Crusade. Hire a Crew. Undercover Scroll. I don't know why it says Scroll. Those are just 2 normal people. Weird. Super Speed. This guy again. It's the second time I've seen him, but Knight of Wundagore. That's the Lord Gator guys. I look forward to Googling what the heck's going on there later. Oh, there we go. There's the 4th. Human Torch Johnny Storm. So 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Whenever you draw, set aside Cap's Shield, please, for King Coco. Right? Yep. Human Torch Johnny Storm, 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, deals 1 to a target opponent. So that's the payoff for the infinite combo. And it has power up for 7 to put 3 counters on Human Torch. This card's cool. Agent Maria Hill. Maria Hill? No, it's Maria. 1 mana, 2/1. Savannah Lions, the upside. Legendary creature, Human Spy Hero. I like the art on this one too. Whenever Agent Maria Hill becomes tapped to pay a teamwork cost, you put a 1/1 counter on her and draw a card. Super strong. Really cool. And then we got Michael B. Jordan himself, Killmonger, Scourge of Wakanda. So 2 black-green for 3/3. Enters. You can sacrifice another creature. When you do, you destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls. Awesome. As long as there are 2 or more creatures in your graveyard, Killmonger is instead a 5/4. Wiccan, Rising Magician, so a 5 mana 4/4 flying. When you cast a non-creature spell, exile another. Oh, you flicker a non-token, non-land permanent you control. Oh, not even you control. Cool card. Oh, ooh, this art is nice. And we got the Mythic Black Widow. So, people have told me about this card all week. I haven't got a chance to actually read it, but I have referred to it as Marvel Regavan. So, 2 mana, 2/1 menace. When Black Widow deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. You may put a 1/1 counter on Black Widow. If you don't, you may cast the exiled non-land card until end of turn using any color of mana. Really awesome card. And cool art. She's doing the Ocean's 12 thing where she's dancing through all the lasers. Wakanda Royal Garden foil. The nice, I love this one. The full art showcase island where we got Ant-Man just sunbathing at the beach and a bunch of little ants. Great art. Love that one. And then another big feller.
The whale with legs and arms.
Hydra Troopers. Panther Pounce. It starts really nice. I like the contrasted colors there. Atlantis Attacks with the whale. Iron Man. Kulan. Pet Avengers. Give those ants a popsicle. They're so hungry. I'm sure they'll find a way to a popsicle somehow. They're, crafty little guys. Agent 13 Sharon Carter. So 3 mana, 3/2. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, investigate. Cool. Crossbones, Malicious Mercenary, 4 mana, 3/3 Death Touch. Whenever a villain you control enters, another villain, Put a 1/1 counter on Crossbones, and he deals 2 damage to each opponent, triggers once each turn. Sweet, 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 sweet. Speed. Ooh, I like this. This is the Showcase Hidden Lair. So the blue-black one we said previously, but this is the Showcase one. It's got Hulk jumping at what looks like an Ultron bot thing, or just Ultron himself. We got one of the funniest lines of text on a creature in this set. Quicksilver Brash Blur. So Quicksilver is a red 1/1 with haste, and has power up to put a counter and double strike, 1/1 counter and double strike counter on Quicksilver. Nothing else really going on here, except, oh wait, sorry. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin with him on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So it's like a ley line. So if it's just in your opening hand, you get to go, hold up, before you start playing the game, you get to go, Quicksilver's here. He's just there. Weird. We got a foil Madame Hydra. We got Fisk Tower and a token. Crazy there. All right. So fast he time travels. Yep. He's doing that dang time in the bottle scene where he's running around the room or whatever, stealing ice cream out of the air and stuff. Widow's Bite. Raft Security Officer. Hydra Infiltration. The Person. Super Soup. Powerful Broker. Ultron Drone. Training Regimen. I actually don't think we've seen this one yet. So 4 mana enchantment. No, I would have remembered this. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Cool. Kate Bishop Hawkeye. Robot Domination. Red Guardian Super Soldier. This is I don't remember his name, the guy from Stranger Things. But 3 mana 2/2 Flash. When it enters, you destroy target creature and opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. So some other tricky things you can do, but mostly, you get hit in combat, and then post-combat, you Red Guardian, kill their thing. A non-foil Ruinous Wrecking Crew. And then we got foil Luke Cage, Power Man. 4 mana 2/5 with Unbreakable Skin. So, yes, correct. Unbreakable Skin, so whenever Luke Cage attacks alone, gets +2/+0 and indestructible. So he ends up being a 4/5 indestructible. Good. Pretty close to the end of the box.
We haven't seen, we still have 2 spots left to fill in the alphabet.
Yes.
There's one card that has an E, and then I believe there's one card with a Y.
E is, oh my god, that's crazy that we haven't opened any cards that start with E. Hero in Training. We've seen that one, yep. Biochemist. Kingpin's Enforcers. Repulsor Blast. This actually might be one of my favorite arts from the entire set. It's really cool. Serpent Specialist. Blazing Crescendo. Quinjet. The Thing in the normal art. And look at him. Look at him. Looking all threatening. Captain America. Vision. And then first time we've seen this one, Kid Loki. So 1 mana, 1/1. Each creature you control that you've put 1 or more counters on, 1/1 counters on this turn, has hexproof. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Kid Loki. Cool. And then we got, oh, this cool pack. We got Shield Flying Car. There it is. Yeah, we did put it aside. So it's a 3 mana, 3/3 flash flying vehicle. When it enters, exile up to 1 target creature you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control to be your next end step, and it's crew 1. Crew 1 is a dangerous crew number. It's pretty cheap, but that is cool. Then we got a foil Hidden Lair. We opened 3 of the blue-black rare duel, which is like awesome, but it's funny that we opened 3 of the same one, and all in different regular foil, this one, and then the showcase. Oh, then we got the forest. Oh, this is pretty. The showcase forest. It's got, I think that's She-Hulk on it. And it looks like she's just kind of like a farmer's market. She's doing her thing. Hell yeah. Buying some locally sourced produce.
Products. Gotta have the products. You haven't seen Agent Phil Coulson?
No, we haven't.
We haven't seen Phil Coulson yet.
I don't even know what he does. I guess I'll find out. Hopefully, eventually. Take up the shield. Actually, no, I haven't seen this. Oh, we've seen the showcase art for this. This is the normal art. Ninja of the Hand. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There they are. Crabman. Restorative Technique. Hydra Assault Robot. Surveillance Room. Oh, the regular Arnim Zola. Oh. U.S. Agent John Walker. That's
yeah,
that's guy. Yeah. So when U.S. Agent, wait, what? It's weird to me that there's no space here. Oh, I get the joke. Never mind. I caught up. It's U.S. Agent. It's 4 mana 3/2. When it enters, you create Sturdy Shield, which we've seen previously. Cool. R.I.P. Tacos. Hellcat. The art on this next one. Scientist Supreme of AIM. Cool helmet. Cool thing, helmet thing. A blue-black 2/2 that you can pay 2 life. Oh, I like this already. Pay 2 life, copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an artifact source. You may choose new targets for the copy. Activate only during your turn and only once per turn. A weapon to kill a god. AIM can do that if you have the money. Foil Futurist Forge. Cool. 2 packs left in the play booster. Got this thing. Got that one. Stolen Start Tech. Crowd of True Believers. Wakandan Royal Guard. Gorilla. Lightning Strike. Another Showcase Hulk Smash. Oh, there's the one I haven't seen. Abomination Terrifying Titan. That is terrifying. He's huge. 4 mana, 4/4 trample. Literally huge. And the power up for 7 is to put a counter on it, and it fights something an opponent controls. Awesome. Baron Strucker. Okoye Dora Milaje Leader. She's in the MCU for sure. 4 mana, 3/2. Comes in with 2 white tokens. 1/1 white tokens. Attacking creature tokens you control at first strike. This card's very strong. Brain. Oh, I like the art on this one too. Avengers Under Siege. So a 4 mana saga in red and black. First one is create 2 villains with menace. Second one is this saga deals 2 damage to each non-villain creature and each opponent. Awesome. Third one is create a treasure token for each villain you control. Really cool card. Foil Giant Growth. And then we got Los Diablos Missile Base. The green and red tapped gain a lifeland. And we got the last pack of the play booster, which surely will have a foil Showcase Mindstone. I'm getting that vibe. I'm sure it will.
It's there.
Cruel Alliance. Helicarrier Strike. Agents of Hydra. Frozen in Ice. The Doombit. Knights of Wundagore. These freaking guys. Hire a Crew. Another Maria Hill. Awesome card. Falcone. Another uncommon we haven't seen yet. Photon Blast Barrage. So X red. When you cast it, you copy it X times. I'm into this. Red X. When you cast it, you copy it X times. You may choose target for the copy. And it deals 1 damage to target creature. It's kind of funny. And we got, hey, Loki, God of Mischief. Oh yeah, this one rocks. 2 mana, 2/1 for a legendary creature, God, Sorcerer, Villain. That's a tagline. Whenever a player or permanent becomes the target of an ability you control, you draw a card. Triggers only once per turn. Cool card. And then the mythic Monica Rambeau. So she's a 3 mana, 3/3 with flying and prowess. Awesome stats. And you can transform her for 5, or you can just cast the backside, which is 5, which is Photon, Living Light. Or she is a flying hexproof prowess. Dear Lord. Alligator Loki is awesome. Yeah, I love alligators. 5 mana for a 4/4 flying hexproof prowess. Dear Lord, that is some stats. Thank you. We do try. We do try. Whenever you cast non-creature spell, you put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Very thankful that it says our other creature. It's still incredibly strong. This is one of those, like, you know, you're playing draft and your opponent has this and you're like, okay, I lose, I guess. But that is crazy strong. And a foil Vivision. And then a foil of the show with this full art forest, which has Killmonger and Black Panther fighting it out in this kind of this jungle. That's cool. I like that.
That looks fun. Yeah, Nick.
It does look fun. I'm really excited about it. I was a little hesitant with the Spider-Man set initially, not because of anything to do with like flavor or kind of what's going on, but it's just like I didn't feel they made a lot of exciting cards in that set, and the set was a small set. This is a full size set. This one's been a lot more charming to me. Are we?
We're moving on. We're moving on to the collectors.
The collectors. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you this thing. It looks sick.
Gold.
Look how sick that looks. It's I just realized it's like the regular Iron Man color scheme.
Oh,
right?
yeah, it is.
The hot rod red and the gold. That's really nice.
It totally is.
Big money packs. Look, we all can't be you, Jen.
Yeah.
Like one of the most absurd pack openers I've seen in my life. I'll buy 1 pack. What could be in it? Oh, it's just like a crazy showcase gilded foil or whatever. I'm like, okay, Jen, what do you say? Sounds good. Sounds good, Jen. Good for you.
Yep. That's pretty much.
We are happy for you, even though I sound not happy. Okay, look at these packs. Awesome. They made a really cool choice making these like the Hot Rod Iron Man thing. They look really, really nice.
Now let's see how easy they are to get into.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. They're a little tough. They're not the worst I've had, but... All right. I'll remind you before we get into the first collector booster, which I said earlier, of course, we have the pre-release coming up this weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Come on in, opens the packs, build a sealed deck. Pre-releases are incredible. If you're hesitant to any degree, or want to try something more casual, of course, the Sunday one is for you at 1 p.m. But really, pre-releases are the best Magic event out there. They're so much fun. There's a terror spot on the right side. Don't care. But pre-release is just so much fun. So if you're thinking about it, show up. We got a foil super suit. I'll probably just like plow through these uncommons at the front, but except some of them will be from the like adjacent set, like the Jumpstart / Commander set. So if some of them aren't, I'll point those out. But like the following one, Minion Missile, which has got MODOK just shooting a dang bazooka. Just a dang bazooka. 2 mana sorcery. There's an additional cost to cast it. Sack a creature or discard a card to destroy target creature and deal 2 damage to its controller. Sure. Oh, hey. Oh, this art is awesome. Farseek. I've seen this card a billion times, of course, but man, look at that. This is the Fantastic Four go into space. They're what do they call them in
Let's go, Lily.
What do they call in Spider-Man? It's like the event that starts it all. Something event.
No, I can't remember.
It's not origin event. I don't think it'll come to me eventually. But this is the that event for the Fantastic Four. We got Heroes for Hire. Awesome art on this one too, man. Look at that. That is so cool. It's got Misty Knight. It's got Luke Cage. It's got Iron Fist, and it's got. I actually have no idea who this is. Jane Sword. When it enters, you create three treasure tokens, so kind of secretly cost 2 mana. And you can sacrifice a creature to exile the top card of your library. Play it this turn. That card's awesome. People are gonna want that one. We got the Thing, Ben Grimm. He's also kind of Dursting. There's a lot of Dursting in this set.
There's so much Dursting.
They really enjoyed the. There's somebody's a big Limp Bizkit fan at Wizards. Oh, awesome! This art too is just so nice. The Full Art Swamp. This one's foil. Got Electra just chilling. All right, into the rares for our first collector booster. We got Captain America Skybound. So this is the one from the Commander set. So not standard legal, but it's a 5-mana 3/5. Oh, this is Sam Wilson Captain America. So this is Falcon once he's become Cap. So Flying Vigilance with Battalion, which is a keyword we mostly haven't seen since the second Ravnica, I think. Whenever Captain America attacks with at least two other. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, I didn't mess this up. Whenever Captain America and at least 2 other creatures attack, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature. They all gain indestructible. Awesome card. And then we got, I'm face down flipping this, so even I don't get to see the preview for it. We got, this is fun. Lady Loki's Manifestation. So this is Titan of Lityara from Kaldheim, just with a different flavor, but it's got the kind of Godzilla treatment where it's like secretly another card just with a flavor change. So it's a 6/6 creature illusion for 6. When it enters, you choose a creature type, gamer, sand, employee. Those are all types that you can actually name. This creature is that type in addition to his other types, and whenever this creature enters or attacks, you draw a card for each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. If you do, discard a card. So, you choose Soldier, and you got a bunch of soldiers, enters or attacks, draw a bunch of cards, then discard. Or if you have illusions, I guess, because it's always that one. Oh, I cheated and I looked on this one, but Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. The art on this one's cool too. Enchantment for 4 with Flash. Whenever a villain you control dies, you return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a finality counter, and it becomes a hero. Oh, that's cool. So it's all these heroes, I guess, all these characters that have, become heroes from starting as a villain. And then we got, oh, that is sick. Reconnaissance Mission. This is also a reprint. Quite old. I think it's quite old. Ikoria had a version of it, but I'm not sure if that was the OG. I think this is way, way older than that. 2 and double blue for an enchantment that says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. So each creature that hits. And it's got cycling for 2. It's got Nick Fury and the boys. Oh, Nick Fury and the folks coming down. Hydrate. I got a little bit left.
I have non-hydrating.
Pretend that this caffeine is going to hydrate me.
Yes,
as much as it should. And we got, oh man, dude. That is sick. So this is the showcase foil for Black Widow Super Spy. So the Ragavan Black Widow. That looks amazing. Look at that thing. I never hydrate. Yeah, I need to more than I do. But wow. That looks so nice in that treatment. Yeah. That rocks. Oh my god, look at that thing. I really like this treatment actually. Like the text box is a little weird looking, but I kind of dig it. And it's just very movie poster-esque, and man, that rocks. Really into that one. That's a sick hit.
Yeah, that's definitely cool.
Yeah, that one's awesome. That one I'm sure is a $1 or $2 to its price tag. It's got a tear open tag on one side, you said, Vance? I swear to God, are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? I don't see a tear open.
It's got the showcase Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi? Oh, there we go. I found the tear open tag. I just got the showcase Shang-Chi and What's Bangarang? Heck yeah. I haven't seen so much of the set, which makes it really exciting for pre-release. And I get a little bit of a spy into it, of course, from this, but trying to keep it outside of that as much as I can, just kind of raw dogging it for the pre-release. We got a Surveillance Room foil. Seen that one? Telecarrier Strike. Yep. Seen this one. Seen this one. Seen this one. We haven't seen this one. Infinity Formula. So it's a 3-mana artifact equipment. When it enters, it attaches. And when equipped creature attacks, equipped creature gets +2/+1/+2. We got there. And it has, whenever it attacks, gain 2 life. Sure. And we got Inner Demon Gargantuans. Inner Demon Gangsters. Wait a second. Isn't this literally a card from the first Spider-Man set? Benson, you Google that for me, but I'm sure this is literally just a main set card from Spider-Man. That's really weird. And then we got, oh yeah. Predator Menace. Daily Bugle Newspaper. 2 mana artifact with 2 tap, draw a card, discard a card, create a treasure. That's awesome. Spider Trader, enjoying Chicago style pizza. What do you have against the pizza? I guess because it's secretly lasagna. Foil, take up the shield. The showcase art. Oh yeah, ants. Ants. Going for that popsicle. And we got Spider-Man New Champion. Oh, is this Miles? This is Miles, yeah. 3 mana, 3/3 reach. That looks awesome. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, Spider-Man deals that much damage to any target. This is awesome. I love Miles. I love the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse films. They are pretty close to perfection. Then we got Unstable Molecule Suit. So it's a 3 mana artifact equipment. Oh boy. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and it has indestructible. And it has equip 4, but also equip commander 2. Cards that are going to be $45 one day randomly. And then we got, whoop. Oh, Armor Wars. Sick. I really like this treatment that they do for them where it's got the comic panel treatment, which they did in Spider-Man as well. 4 mana for a saga. This is main set, so we shouldn't open it in the box. You may draw a card for each artifact you control. If you do, each opponent draws a card. Interesting. Second one says, artifact spells you cast a turn cost 1 less. Very strong. And then we got, this saga deals X damage to target opponent where X is the greatest mana value of artifacts you control. I really hope the Hobbit set lowers the price of the One Ring a little bit since it's getting reprinted. That would be nice. Yeah, I agree. It's in the box toppers slot, I believe, so that should help a bit. But I think it is a few random box topper slots, so it's not like you always get a One Ring. And then we got, what is happening here? So it's awesome. Sundering Growth. I actually don't know this card, but I'm going to assume it's from like the OG Ravnica or second Ravnica. But this looks cool. But it's green, white, so hybrid. It's instant that says destroy an artifact or enchantment, then populate. So if you don't know what populate is, you choose a token you control, create a token copy of it. Good next turn of it. Gitska into house. Gitska, I have a proposition for you upon the next pack. Would you perhaps care to open it?
Sure.
But the final, oh yeah! Final card in this pack, we got the Showcase Foil World War Hulk. Oh my god, I want this thing. I want this thing. This thing is awesome. That's so sick. Gitska. Okay, Gitska walked away and he's doing something.
Yeah, so he just walked away. He was like, nah.
Next time he appears. Hell yeah, She-Hulk. She do be Hulk. Nobody looking to eating this pack. Genex gave me teeth for a reason, to open packs. We say the name foil. Yep. We got, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I love him. Oh, cutie pie. Oh yeah, I was hoping to see this in foil. This is awesome. That is so cool on that. We got a foil Dark Deed. A lot of nice foils in this pack. Then we got Iron Man Master of Machines. Speaking of. Save your buckaroonies for Star Trek. I'm actually pretty excited for that set too. I don't know a lot about Star Trek. My franchise knowledge is like the J.J. Abrams movies or whatever, but I am quite a big fan of those. I think they're really fun, and you know, I'm excited to see what is in there. And we got Captain America's Motorcycle. 2 mana, 3/1 flash vehicle with crew 1. Awesome. When it enters, target creature or vehicle gets +2/+0 till end of turn. Cool. And then we got wait, what? Mistcloak Herald, which is a card from like I think OG Theros, which they've just changed the art on to like the Atlantean Merfolk, I suppose, and it's a 1 mana 1/1 unblockable. This is literally just like a card from Theros. This is so funny. That's interesting.
This one's in the welcome decks as well.
Oh yeah. Hydra. Yeah, Hydra Disintegrator. Yeah, that looks like it would disintegrate me for sure. 5 mana artifact equipment. It comes in with a villain and then it attaches to that. So it's got like living weapon, job, what do they call it? Job select. Something like that. And equip creature gets +3/+3. Cool. Oh, foil Avengers Tower Showcase. That looks awesome. Really, really nice showcase art on that one. And we got. Oh, I haven't seen the Swamp yet. Showcase Swamp. It's got, who's that? It's got Black Widow, maybe, and someone. I think it's probably Hawkeye, but that's a cool one. On to the rares. We got Alien Invasion. I have Solid guess. I now know where the alien token comes from, but let's find out. So it's a 1 red, red, green enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red alien creature token with all the stuff that the token had.
There it is.
Put a 1/1 counter on it for each invasion counter on this enchantment, and then put an invasion counter on this enchantment. So this is like this is kind of like a play on that one enchantment from Ravnica, where at the beginning of your turn you put like a muster counter on it, and then you make that many soldiers. Assembled a legion, I think it is. That's a cool one. I like that. And then we got Firebird, Blazing Ranger. I haven't seen this one at all. 3 mana, 1/3 flying. When Firebird attacks, other attacking creatures get +X/+O, or X is their power. Pretty cool. Make her huge, put like a Black Blade Reforge on her, and attack with a bunch of tokens, and deal 5 billion trillion damage.
Yeah, this one is a commander card.
Okay, I'm not going to reveal this one. I'll just show the back of the card so nobody knows what it is. But let's find out. We're going to see what's on the front side.
I'm only seeing 9,000.
Oh, it's Tony Stark.
Oh, it's Tony Stark. There you go.
Have you guys pulled Batman yet?
We haven't pulled Batman.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Technically right here. Technically Batman.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah. 1 and a blue, 1/3. Oh, we've seen this. This is the Iron Man we've seen, but this is the showcase art of it. I do like the front of this. There's another showcase art of this one with kind of a different style that I actually like adore that I would like, but this one's cool too. And the backside's got him, Iron Man doing Iron Man things. He's Iron Manning.
Parker's back in town, which means he can come to pre-release.
Good. Be there. And then we got... Oh, awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
So cool. Counterspell. Just OG counterspell. With Iron Man on it. Countering a spell. It's not really what's going on here, but,
Just superhero landing.
Yeah, that is really nice looking. Somebody's going to want that. That is super sick. Then, final card for this pack, we got... Oh, The Coming of Galactus. We've seen this one, but this is the showcase foil. This one's awesome, man. I really like these comic panel things in foil too. They're so flavorful. They're not too illegible. It's not like it's really confusing what's going on here when it comes to the mechanic, but I think they just really did a fun job with those. Gitska still hasn't appeared, but I'll just make sure that there's
he's over there.
Gitska pack when he appears once. Nope. Actually, thinking about it, may I drag Isaac along?
Well, of course. It's pre-release.
No.
You need to. Oh,
Yeah.
Our first art card.
Oh, yeah. That is a very good point. We got an art card in the back of this one. This is the art card for Invincible Iron Man, the one we just opened. That's cool. Really like the colors on that. We might have an art card enjoyer in the house.
Yeah, you need to drag Isaac along. Bring
It's
child.
legally required, actually.
Yes.
They changed that in the Constitution kind of recently.
Yeah.
We got the Hydra Troopers. We got AIM Scientists.
My grandchild needs to be part of the
Robot
experience.
Domination. Reptile. Like Reptile. Lurking Lizards. 2 mana, 1/3. Trample. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, it gets bigger. Heck yeah. Taxi. Okay, this is actually just a card from the main set in Spider-Man.
That is,
I know
actually.
For a fact.
100%.
I got 2 speeds, buddy. Fast and off duty. I don't really understand why this has been reprinted here.
I think it's part of one of the commander decks.
It might be. Or I wonder if maybe they have some cards from the learning stuff.
I don't know if this was in the learning.
Victor Timely, Wily Tycoon. I also have no idea who this is, but Victor Timely is a 5 mana 3/4. When it enters, you may cast an artifact, insert sorcery with mana value 4 less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If it would be put into your graveyard, you exile it instead. Oh, Swarm's back? You're talking about the guy that declares that evil doesn't die, it just becomes bees? Okay, gets to stay here so you can actually open the next one. Oh, super sick. We got the Showcase, Sue Storm, Invisible Woman. That's really nice. I like that. The showcases in this are just pretty awesome, front to back. Oh yeah, it's the island that has hands.
Hands.
Thank you, and you better. We got Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. So it's cool. I like this one a lot. This is the showcase foil, but she's a 2 mana 2/3 that says your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Oh yeah, and you can pay 3 green, white, or that's probably the cost of the backside as well to transform her, or just cast it, which is the sensational She-Hulk, which is a 6 mana 6/6 reach trample that has the same line of text as the first card. So ain't nobody doing anything during your turn. But whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you may have sensational She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target once per turn. This card's also very awesome. Very, very strong card. And then we got the Thing. This is literally one of the precon commanders. So it's a 6 mana 5/5 green trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, put 4 1/1 counters on the thing, just casual 4 counters. And it's got, whenever the thing attacks, you may pay red, green, white, blue. When you do, double the number of each kind of counter or on any number of target permanents you control. Awesome. All of the Fantastic Four members in the precon have the, not Wooburg, but Wurg, non-black, so Wurg line of color identity in their text so that they can, any of them can be your commander because they have all 4 colors, no matter what. And then we got Abomination. The art in this, what is going on? Irradiated Brute. Having a tough time. 4 mana, 4/4 trample. Whenever a gamma or villain, a gamma is a line of text. You control deals combat damage to a player, put that many counters on Abomination. This thing isn't in the main set, but holy moly, that would be a beater in draft. So.
I mean, like Gamma, Gamma Hero.
Like, I know, yeah, it's just so weird seeing it like a creature type for the final cards. Heck, we got, oh, sick. We got a Namor Lord of Atlantis reprint. That is so cool. Of course, Lord of Atlantis from Alpha initially, but 2 mana, 2/2, Merfolk Lord, as they would say back in the day. So it's a creature that gives your other Merfolk 1/1 and have Island Walk. So Island Walk, of course, if your opponent is an island, it can't be blocked. This is awesome. That's a really cool reprint. That's a really, really nice one. Oh, I assumed this would be a token. This is not a token. The last card in the back. We got Secret Invasion. So this is not Spider-Woman, whoever this is. This is secretly a scroll, but this is a 1 blue enchantment aura. Enchant creature you control. When it enters the aura, exile up to 1 target creature other than the enchanted creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchanted creature becomes a copy of that creature until it leaves, and it has ward 2. So you get to enchant your creature, exile something else, and you go, actually, this creature is that creature, and don't believe anything else you've heard. All right, Gitska. Gitska pack.
Get in there.
Oh, yeah. Everyone say hi, Gitska.
Hi, Gitska.
Not you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you can say hi, Gitska.
Hi, Gitska.
Okay, get in there.
What up?
Open
the fancy one?
Yeah, the $5 billion Mind Stone.
I'm gonna do that right
I was
here.
saving that pack for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Like, I'll definitely do that. If not this time, next time for sure.
Damn, Jen just spelled your name with a K.
She sure did.
Everyone's spelling your name with a K.
Oh my god.
It's K now.
Like, I don't know if you can read that. Literally.
I think you have a fellow. I imagine.
I guess. Probably tons. Alright, let's see what we got here. I assume we've seen all of these already.
I'm gonna assume yes. Yep.
Madam
Yep.
Hydra?
Yep.
I've not seen any of these. Falcon.
Oh, this one you haven't seen yet.
Starling?
Aerial
Ally. Is this what it's like for people I swing around? I'm gonna throw up. Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Oh, is he being like
He's
dragged?
being
Yeah.
dragged around. You think twice?
Oh, reprint, I think twice. What is the pose he's doing?
I don't know. Carolina Dean.
Runaway? I have no idea what this is.
I'm not hiding who I am anymore.
Say 4 mana,
Do it,
3/3
lady.
flying. At the beginning of your main phase, you add Wooburg, and you can't use it to. Sorry, you can't spend the mana to cast spells from your hand. Weird card.
5-color commander. Look at this. Look at this guy.
There he is.
Baron Strucker.
There he is.
Hydra Overlord.
Everything in the set is like either close to or doing the Fred Durst pose. Like the
The guy.
so many of them. Yeah.
Look at that mountain.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a sick mountain.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 showcases of each. Oh, we haven't seen this one yet.
Oh,
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
That art is sick. Oh man, that art is sick. The magic and the purple in it. It's like foiled out.
Yeah.
Instant sorceries you cast with mana value 4 greater cost X less for X or power. Cool.
Neat. Let's throw some fireballs in there.
Yep.
Some are bound by the whims of chaos, but I found freedom in its endless possibility.
She definitely never says that in the show.
I've
but,
never heard.
Oh,
that. Hey.
not the Yep, true. Not the card. Not this one, which is a reprint of Dismantling Wave. But the next one I'm excited about. I love this card.
Baron
Yeah.
Helmut Zemo.
All right, read the text on this bad boy because it's weird as heck. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
All right, let's see this here. Whenever you cast a black spell from your hand, Baron Helmut Zemo connives. Boast. Exile any number of black cards from your graveyard with 15 or more black mana symbols among their mana costs. Copy those exiled cards. You may cast up to 3 of the copies without paying their mana cost. Okay. That's kind of sick. Copy those exiled cards. You may cast up to 3 of the copies without paying their mana cost. I wonder if that means you can cast the other ones while paying their mana cost? Probably not. There are only a few cards I want out of the set, and Scarlet Witch is one of them, of course. Okay. Unnatural Growth. Silly reprints. And last card. Gathering Place. Really, I don't mind these, like, new lands that they're bringing out.
Oh.
They're kind of neat.
I think they're really good. Give me my seat back.
Yeah.
You lovely individual, you.
I tried.
All right, I want to catch up real quick on what we got from that pack. I didn't see them. Oh, this is really cool, though. I like the art on that one.
Yeah.
It's like the thermal cam. It literally says live. Oh, boy, somebody's going to want that. This art is so cool. I just love this thing.
So,
Look at that feller.
Does that mean, like, you copy those exile cards?
Yep.
You can cast 3 of them without paying their mana cost. Can you cast the rest while paying their mana cost?
Exile any cast graveyard with 15 or more black mana. You copy them. You may cast
that's
up
a
to 3.
rules question.
No. Yeah, it'd be the three that you choose.
Yeah.
Is there an extended Taskmaster? I don't think we've opened a regular Taskmaster yet.
I can
Like the British TV show?
No.
I don't even like.
Do we have a regular task?
I don't think we not from this box because like I haven't seen the card.
Interesting.
Is Taskmaster I assume is rare or mythic.
I am unsure as to who King Coco is.
I don't know.
Obviously, someone who knows me.
Hydraulic Helper. Speed.
My issue is I see so many people,
You do see a lot of people.
and I can barely remember this guy's name.
This reprint, man. Talk. With the art from Spider-Man.
Is it actually just the art from?
It's literally the art from Spider-Man.
That's such a cop out.
It is weird that these are in the collector packs, yeah.
Like, come on.
Then we got Secured Attention. I've seen this one. So enchant artifact or creature. When it comes with a soldier when you enchant it, and it gives it pacifism plus can't be activated.
Oh, Corey, of course.
Ah,
That makes sense.
what's up, Corey? Red Hulk and showcase art. Oh, I love this mountain. It's really nice. Not full art yet. And then we got foil Captain America. There he is. Foily feller. Foil John America.
John America.
And then Willie
Willie
Lumpkin Postman. I know somebody, Destin, was asking for this one. He's blue-white, 1/3, that's unblockable. Whenever Willie Lumpkin deals combat damage to an opponent, you may draw a card, and that player may draw a card. If they do, that player can't attack you or permanents control during their next turn. Cool card.
Cool.
I think this guy looks like...
Is that supposed to be Stanley?
You know who I think this looks like? And this is a compliment because he's a handsome guy.
Oh, it sure is.
He looks like the way, way, way aged up version of Bruce, kind of.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, who is a reputably handsome fellow.
He does look like our one and only Juice Bronson.
The Juice Bronson gets told me a wonder seeing landscape Epiphany Storm and a charted course earlier. Thanks again. Look at you go.
Hey, I got you.
Then we got Hidden Lair. We've opened so many hidden lairs. Some Demir standard player is having a good time here.
Yep.
And then oh, what is this? Oh, Narset's Reversal. Black Panther's Redirection. So Narset's Reversal, of course, from War of the Spark. Copy a sorcery, then you may return it to its owner's hand. Then you return it to its owner's hand, and you may choose new card targets for the copy. Cool card. It's got Black Panther on it. And then, oh yeah, Alien Invasion. Yeah.
Alien Invasion.
I like that card. And then the art card for, I think this is just Thanos himself. Yeah, Thanos the Mad Titan. Yeah.
It's got to be part of a larger thing.
It was abs. I think it is like a scene thing. Right, I didn't open that yet. What a weird art card. Yeah. Yeah.
Why not? Somebody.
Do you think it was easy for him to get that body, Vance?
Someone's got to be.
You got to show it off. Like, come on. Witness protection IG. Yeah. We got Fella. 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 Not really. Fella. Fella. Oh yeah, this one's new. Fantastic Bounce. Oh dear God. He's the art on this one, man. What the heck? 4 mana sorcery. This spell costs 2 less if it targets a tapped creature. You bounce it, you turn to their hand, and you draw a card. Whoa, what a bunch of nerds. Get flamed by this guy. This is from Spider-Man. So weird that there's like Spider-Man reprints in this.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
I am really enjoying the set, but that is my one qualm so far. It's only collection boosters anyways. Wisecrack. I'm confident that this is from Spider-Man too.
I feel like it's a cop-out, honestly.
All right, Bullseye in the showcase print. It's pretty cool. Hydra.
Look at you.
Forest.
Hydrating. So proud of you.
Oh, Arc Reactor. This is from the main set as well. Oh, this card rocks. 5 mana artifact that enters tapped and tapped for 3 colorless, but it has improvise, so you can tap artifacts to help cast it. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1. So 5 mana taps for 3, but you can make it cheaper by tapping all your other random junk. So I think the card's really awesome. Wait, didn't know this one had a reprint. Whirlwind of Thought. 1 and Jeskai, so blue, white, red. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Enchantment. This is a reprint from Ikoria. The original art has Narset doing some cool stuff on it. Instead, it just has arms. It's Reed Richards doing the thing from Legend of Korra where the like water bending villain has like water arms and she's got like 6 of them.
It's called Octopus Form.
That's not what it's called.
That's absolutely what it's called.
And then we got is that?
That's actually what it's called.
No, Octopus Form is from Avatar, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of what that's called. Good point. Yep.
Yeah.
And we got, there we go, the blue-white one. So this is Gleaming Bastion. So it's got the same format as the other rare lands, but this is the blue one.
Neat.
And then we got, oh, sick. Oh, wait a second. Iron Man Titan Innovation. This is the reprint of the Secret Lair.
Yep.
So it's a 5 mana 4/4. I had this whole thing where I really wanted to get I have a foil copy, and my dream is to get it signed, not by Robert Downey Jr., but by Ghostface Killah from the Wu-Tang Clan. Do
it. I don't. Why? Explain.
He's got a lot of Iron Man references in his media. Okay. So it's a 5 mana 4/4 flying haste with Genius Industrialist. So when it attacks, you create a treasure token, then you can sack a non-creature artifact. Yeah, I think they reprinted maybe all of them.
They did.
So which that part I think is really nice because some of those are really hard to get. When you do sacrifice a non-creature artifact, you search your library for an artifact with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact's mana value, put on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So you birthing pod tinker type of thing for something that costs more. That's really awesome. I like this full art.
Pretty bonkers.
R.I.P.
I feel like the OGs are still gonna be worth something.
Yes, and the art is so much different. Like it's not even like the vibe of the art is different. So I think it's at least nice enough that like I like the original art more, but I still like this one. So get a little bit of choice in that one. And then we got Captain America Super. We've opened so many Captain America Super Soldiers, but this is the showcase one in foil. Little comic guy.
He's John Marvel.
Oh my God. Okay, guys.
Oh, it's the other face. Let's go.
There he is.
The boy.
There he is.
There's got to be like other parts to it then.
Right there. There he is.
I gotta look at see if we got other art cards.
Tunos.
Oh, these are all okay.
I like your you want that cap, Corey?
Take that.
I like your pivot from like this is a stupid art card. What do they make it look like that? And you're like, oh, it's a mosaic. Oh my God. Okay, I need those. Oh my God, why did they do this? I'm using my teeth. Everyone look away. Look away from the camera.
There's a thing.
No.
There's a thing you can rip.
All right. Hell's Kitchen.
Let's rip it better.
Future's Forge. Hydra Infiltration. Human Torch. Yellow Jacket. This guy's new. Oh, this is actually from the main set and we didn't see it. That's interesting. 2 mana 1/2 flying. When another villain enters, gets 1/0 and lifelink until end of turn. Awesome.
One day Mike will be able to afford scissors for this.
Lux Spit increases value.
We got good on things. Look.
Daily Spider-Man card. We got Sif's Spearmaster. She's a 3 mana 1/4. Tap. Deals damage equal to power to target opponent. Sure.
What do we need scissors for?
Doomfall. This is awesome, man. 3 mana sorcery. You choose one. Target opponent reveals. Sorry, exiles a creature they control. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from it. Exile that card. Is this a reprint?
I feel like it is.
I get a feeling that this is a reprint from something. Just like, you know, they get the obvious flavor win here.
Vance will chime in here real quick.
I'm gonna guess.
I think it's a reprint.
Somebody can check. I'm gonna guess that this is a Kaldheim reprint, but we'll find out.
Kaldheim?
I think so. And then we got.
I don't know, man.
Another Showcase Invisible Woman.
Some Storm.
And then we got. Oh, this
Hour of Devastation. That makes
Hour
sense.
of Devastation. Jeez, that was not even close. And then we got Captain America's Shield in foil. Look at that foily shield. And then we got Skull Clamp and awesome! Look at that art. I'm gonna pull some up here real quick, but this is a reprint of the incredibly busted card from what I believe is Darksteel, and it's got MODOK on it. But I'm gonna make a little comparison here because I think they were cooking with the art a little bit. Same guy.
It's just the same dude. It's the same guy.
And then we got War Within Worlds.
Yep.
Extended art. I like this card a lot, so that one's cool. Followed by this one's a little curvy. Oh, sick. Oh, speaking of this, this is the Secret Lair as well, right? Secret Lair Storm.
Force of Nature.
Yeah, she's got the big hawk going on.
Yep.
But Temur in 1, she is very sick. Yeah. 3/4 flying vigilance, deals combat damage to a player. The next instant sorcery you cast has what is it? Storm. This card really, really cool. I think this card's pretty powerful. Cool build around commander.
Gives Storm too?
Yeah, she gives Storm. I don't really know why. Like, how does she do that?
That's not really part of her thing, is it?
And then final card from this pack, we got
Captain America.
different Captain America. Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at the foiling behind that. That's awesome. That's a really nice foil. It's got the.
Is that like a showcase or whatever?
Yeah, I guess so. It's got like the holographic like title card behind it. It's really cool. I actually love this. 3 mana 3/1 flying first strike ward 1 attacks each other hero control gets ++, and where X is Captain America's toughness. This card is so cool looking. So cool looking. Getsuko, would you like to do the honor on another one here?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, that is really cool.
It looks awesome.
That is sick.
I think they did a really, really, really good job at like some of these alternate arts. Skeetos. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Happy to see you.
Steetos. All right. I don't know why they don't just make these collector boosties like super easy.
It's too late. You're supposed to chew on the pack, but
I mean,
I don't really know if it works once it's open, but we can try. It's
probably fine.
Let's find out. Now it has a Mind Stone in it.
I use my old Indian tricks.
Yep. All right, we got Rocks and Boots. Seen that idiot.
I am Iron Man.
Lie, since that the Ghostface Killer is the Iron Man. Depower, got that one. Patriot, got that one.
Really?
Yep. The Thing.
Hey. It's one of the dudes that goes infinite with his other dudes.
Yep. Space Shift. This
What's
is
that?
a reprint.
Exile target artifact or creature, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it.
This is gonna be
Let's go.
this is gonna be the worst, most like no-brain guess of all time, thinking that this is a reprint, but I'm gonna guess that this is from Edge of Eternities.
It might be.
Because it says space.
Yeah, but like.
But I might be wrong. Could also just not be a reprint, but I think it is.
What's that? Can I grab that Showcase Jennifer She-Hulk card? Maybe, yeah. Oh, you mean this one? Is it that one that we're putting aside for you there, Jen?
OG MSH?
Yes, okay. I will do that for you, Jen.
Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's not. I thought, yeah, it's not MSH. It's from the Commander set, but it is. It has no reprint before this one.
No, it's original.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This art on this is actually really awesome.
Neat. Bam. Spider-X.
I got excited and I remember this is a reprint from the Spider-Man set. Continue.
It's because they probably had them already.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know. I
Let's
didn't
put it back
in there. Yeah. Namora?
The Sea Queen. Have we seen this one?
No, but count on like whatever decade Marvel to be like, what do we name female Namor? And they're like
Namora.
And somebody like that's genius.
You just add an A to the end. It's almost like that's genius.
Yeah, 3 mana, 2/3 flying.
From the
pay 6
from the best-selling set of all time. You know it.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah,
they sold a lot of it to us.
You're right. And actually, let me tell you this about Spider-Man. Not only is it the best-selling set of all time, but, and I know it's so hard to find it, the Game Hub, we actually have boxes of Spider-Man. Yep. So if you've been you've been struggling to find some, we got some. We got some for you.
And it's on sale.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just for our wonderful.
Take it. All right.
Bam.
Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, he's
if you buy 2, they are $150 each. Yes. Buy 2 people.
He's high-five and cat. This is cute.
I would prefer that you buy like a case.
I am now, I think, just realizing who that is.
Yeah.
Ruinous Wrecking Crew. I like this card.
Human
Fellers.
The boys. Bam.
Oh, whoa! That looks sick. Jeff Bridges.
That is Jeff Bridges.
There he is.
That's like my favorite guy.
This is, I think, his character from The Big Lebowski.
No, it's True Grit.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
So 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Whenever a creature you control connives, you put a 1/1 counter on each villain you control. Awesome. The art on this is just so sick. Oh my god, the flavor text on this. Very Jeff Bridges, by the way.
Yeah.
I have always believed that the essential part of winning is enjoying your opponent's humiliation.
Where's the arc reactor Lebowski?
Where's the Iron Man. Tony Stark built this in a cave with scraps. All right. Multiversal Incursion? Oh god.
Free shot to and creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it is
oh my
legendary.
god. You copy your entire board, but it's non-legendary. This is going to be like a, every commander player.
Every blue commander player is just like, I want to play that.
Yeah.
This goes in my deck. That goes hard.
This goes crazy in my blue deck.
In my blue deck.
This goes straight into my blue commander deck.
Rancor.
Is that foil? Yeah, no, it's not. That's Hulk.
That's a decent.
He's like kind of Dursting.
I like Rancor.
Yeah, Rancor's still a pretty strong card.
Pretty decent.
Popper player.
All right. This is going to be the thing.
The Mind Stone.
This is going to be the Mind Stone.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
It's going to be the Power Stone.
Yes.
Leaked. Yep.
All right.
Bam. Oh, hey. Look at that. It was the Gitska chewing on the pack.
Yeah.
Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic. So 2 blue-black for a 3/5 with photographic reflexes. At the beginning of your first main phase, I'm so excited to read this card because you seem so hyped about it. At the beginning of your first main phase, until your next turn, Taskmaster becomes a copy of up to 1 target creature on the battlefield or creature card in a graveyard, except his name is Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic, and he's a legendary human mercenary villain creature. Cool card. This is really sick looking, actually.
I built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Am
I signing this card for you then, Vance? Fancy Taskmaster for you.
Yeah, I think we should set that aside for me.
Yeah.
Got the luck spit on that one, ready to go. Agent of Shield. Powerful Broker. Gorilla.
No, wait, Gorilla?
Red Hulk. Harrison Ford on a Magic card. Black Panther Vanguard. Inspired Fire. Good name, and this is also something I haven't seen yet. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each card you draw on this turn. 4 damage to a creature. I don't know if this is a reprint either, but I like everything going on here. That's kind of cool. And we got...
Hey! City Pigeon! That's not a reprint.
And then we got... Hammerhead, Magia Boss. So 2 mana, 2/1, sacrifice another creature artifact, gets counter. Awesome. Simple, powerful, square. Not a reprint? Which one? Oh, the previous one. Yeah, gotcha. And then we got Foil Hulk Smash Showcase art. Forest. Yeah, She-Hulk just buying some strawberries. Things at the local farmer market. Giant Man, Gargantuan Genius. Look at that pose. Wait, what's that from? What was that? Thinking like an anime thing.
Isn't that the one that the guy's walking across the crosswalk?
I have no idea. Anyways, he's large.
Cactuar. Yeah, Jumbo Cactuar.
Oh, it is near the Cactuar bonus.
Yeah.
You're right. 5 mana, 6/6 reach, huge. Meaning for your first main phase, add a green for each creature control. That's big. I did it, Jan. Hank Pym will be overlooked no more. Hank Pym es no mas. And we got Crystal, Inhuman Princess. She's a 1 red green 2/3 with fly. Whoa. With flying, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Crystal deals X damage to each opponent, or X the number of colors that spell is, and it taps to add Word.
4-color commander.
That's actually kind of sick. Oh no. This happens rarely in my life, but am I...
Do you want to play commander?
Am I building this?
Are you building a commander deck?
Oh,
That's crazy, bro.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
And we got Daredevil, Man Without Fear. This is the same like showcase type of thing that the cap had, but this is the non-foil, which still looks nice, but of course a little bit less cool. And then we got boom. Oh, Return to the Ranks. I like this card. I think we just got a reprint of this somewhere, but white X, Convoke, so you can tap your creatures to pay for the colorless or the colored mana pips in the thing if they share it. And you return up to X target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
You gotta do the cap space.
He's going, yeah. And then we got Super Soldier Serum. Look at this twink. Look at him. He's buff. All right, continue. No hate on the twinks. Sorry, guys. And then we got... love cap space. So much. That's really good. Oh, I love the token at the start of this one. And the Fante. Look at the guy. Wreaking havoc.
Heffalumps.
And on the backside, we got Angel. Flying Vigilance Angel. Yeah,
what makes an angel?
Dude, that token is... That is... What am I looking at here? That is something.
That's crazy.
Crowd of True Believers. Avengers Hanger.
Weird.
Visions of Villainy. Rewrite History. Agent 13. Collector's Case. Oh yeah, Howard the Duck and Benicio del Toro. When this artifact enters, you tap up to 1 target creature and put 2 stun counters on it. You can pay 4, tap it to tap a creature. Sure. And we got Big Score. That's a good reprint. Yeah. People still love this card, and it is very good. But this is a
that's for the commander players.
Bank robbery in Harlem on a Sunday. You must be out of your mind. And we got
Doorman.
Doorman.
He's a hero.
Doorman. Name of a song. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the artist, but 2 mana, 2/3 green. Tap until end of turn. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, and or walls. Oh, yeah, Deadlock Menace Doorman himself. That's for you, Brad. And then we got Spider-Man to the rescue. I think. Oh yeah, this is the new Spider-Man. We opened the normal one of this, but this is the showcase. It's pretty cool.
Spoderman.
Followed by the Swamp. I like this one a lot. Followed by Wanda's Vision. Get it? Do you get it? WandaVision?
I get it now. Now that you say
it. Oh my god, the art on this. What is she's doing the what do I know that from? That's like there's like an album cover or something.
Put Phoenix in art, put no Phoenix in set. Rip. That's true. 5
mana enchantment. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, exile the top card of your library until you exile non-land. Cast it for free. Cool.
Don't worry, they're gonna do like a Marvel Mutants like X-Men set.
It's kind of doing the Number of the Beast, like Iron Maiden, like puppeting thing. That's kind of sick. And we got Heroic Return. That's this is like basically the first card we've seen that has Captain Marvel on it, but it's a 6 mana instant that costs 2 less to cast if a creature is attacking you in general. And it says, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. If a hero enters this way, enters with 2 additional counters. Cool.
Do we not just have Captain Marvel?
I don't think so. And then we got
Captain Marvel.
Showcase Super Scroll. Kenrith himself. And then we got Primal Vigor. That's a good reprint. Old token doubler, but kind of for everybody, and counter doubler. And it's got The Thing and Hulk fighting. I'm sure that probably happens at some point in the comics, but couldn't tell you. And then we got the foil blue-white Gleaming Bastion. That's nice. Nope. No Magneto's honestly a travesty, but I will wait. I do, like you said, there will probably be an X-Men set. I do think there. Sorry, the token I just opened.
Council of Reeds.
The Council of Reeds. The Council. I ain't reading that, but I'm happy for you. And we got Savage Land Dinosaur, Red Room Recruit, Hero in Training, Whiplash, Vengeful Engineer, Black Widow, Double Agent, Chase Stein, Runaway. That's an anime character if I've ever seen one. 2 mana, 2/2, discard a card, exile a top card. You can play it this turn. Mickey Rourke in the flesh. Hey, he's just in there. Wild Pack Squad. This is from Spider-Man. Doombot Harbinger. 3 mana, 2/1 flying. Enters, you may mill 4 cards. When it dies, you may exile this card. When you do, return a creature from graveyard to hand.
Keep on looking at that.
Yeah, you're right. Take up the shield. Swamp. I like that art a lot. Oh, buddy. Now, let me ask you something, chat, real quick. As a survivor of cancer,
here we go.
Horrible thing to go through. There are a few things I could imagine wanting to do instead if I had the option to cure cancer, but this man has decided that turning people into dinosaurs is what they would choose instead. So Sauron, not to be confused with the Lord of the Rings character, Dino Devotee, is a 5 mana 4/4 flying legendary creature dinosaur vampire villain, normal type line. Flying, and whenever Sauron enters or attacks, you choose one. Naturally, of course, the options are cure cancer, which is the equivalent of gaining 3 life. So, the implication here in Magic, of course, is that eating a food token is about 2/3 of curing cancer. I've had a lot of food in my life, and let me tell you, that wasn't really a part of chemotherapy, so I'm not, I question the legitimacy of that. But the other option is to, of course, turn people into dinosaurs, which they didn't do that to me either, so unfortunate. Which is put a Saurian counter on another target creature. It's a green dinosaur with base power and toughness 5/5 for as long as it has a Saurian counter on it.
Yep.
There he is.
Wouldn't you rather be a dinosaur?
That sounds kind of sick. Oh, this is a sick reprint. And then we got Toxic Deluge, one of the most powerful board wipes of all time. Maybe, excluding some silly stuff like Balance, maybe the most powerful board wipe of all time. So 3 mana sorcery. Additional cost to cast a spell, pay X life. All creatures get -X until end of turn. Originally from a commander set, but it got printed into Modern in Modern Horizons 2, I believe. But maybe 3. Actually, I think it's 3. But
everyone who plays black in their deck plays Toxic Deluge.
You might as well, yeah.
Who
was that Hal Jordan knockoff? That's a good question.
Radioactive Man.
I think
Dr.
that's the
Chen Lu.
I think that's the Verdant Lamp. And then next we got Black Widow Intel Expert. This is the Black Widow from the commander set. 3 and a 3/3 first strike. Deals combat damage to an opponent. You and that player each draw 2 cards. Cool. Oh, I'm not even joking. I'm also a cancer survivor. So I feel you there. Last card. The second last card for this last pack here. We got Kendra's Cancer Survivor 2. Shadow Cancer Survivors. We're doing our best. Unnatural Growth. We opened this already, but this is the showcase one. Quite a lot going on in this art. A bit of a interesting angle in this one, But yeah. And then the final card of our collector box and the stream with you lovely folks is Super Adaptoid. Which looking forward to getting into whatever the hell is going on here. This is a 2 mana X2 legendary artifact robot villain. Its power is equal to the number of legendary creatures you control. And whenever Super Adaptoid enters or attacks, you choose another target creature. If that creature has haste and it has haste and Super Adaptoid doesn't. Okay, let's see what's going on here. You put a haste counter on Super Adaptoid, and you do the same for 500 keywords, but we'll go through it here. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance. Flying, First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. Look at that little weirdo. Hell yeah. Yeah. Remind me of who Kendra is. Just a regular at the store. Lovely person. That is the end of our boxes. Of course, we are going to open a little bit more. Okay, I'm probably for the store's inventory here, but you can get all these cards Friday, bright and early, whenever the store opens, when the set becomes legal, which it actually is legal, even though it's pre-release day, because they do that now. But we, of course, have the pre-release coming up this weekend, like I mentioned before, at 6 o'clock sharp on Friday. 1 a.m., the midnight pre-release with our boy here, Late Night Gamers.
Come play Magic with me.
Hell yeah. 12 p.m. on Saturday is the Two-Headed Giant one. I'm so excited for that one. I love Two-Headed Giant. Bring your homies. I'm excited to battle against y'all and beat up my coworker Ian. This is the one time. This is going to happen this time. I'm going to crush you, Ian. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to turn you into bits. I know you're sick right now, but I'm going to turn you into bits. After that, we got the... Sorry, continue.
All we needed was I'm the cream of the crop.
We got the grand pre-release after that one, so that's at 6 o'clock on Saturday. So that's a regular pre-release, but at the end of it, if you're in the top 8, you get to draft the set, and if you win the draft, collector box for free, baby.
It also does cost a little bit more. A
little bit more, but we do need 24 for that one to fire. So if it doesn't fire, get your pre-registrations in. It will just be a regular pre-release. That'll happen too, but it's a lot of fun doing the grand pre-release. Drafting after is so sick. It's a really cool time. So definitely get registration in for that at thegamehub.ca/event. And then on the Sunday following that, we got our casual one, which I mentioned before. So a little bit more chill, flat pricing, a lot of extra pricing stuff for people who are very, very sportsmanlike, friendly, nominated by their opponents. It's great to learn, great if you just want a more chill time.
Lots of us will be there helping out.
Yep.
So
Yep.
If you need help making your decks or anything like that,
oh yeah,
we'll be there.
And then the Wednesday following that is the last chance. Pre-release is 40. This one's more expensive. This one's, I think it's 60.
Yeah. They're all 60.
Or what's the regular pre-release?
The regular price is 60.
Yeah, the pre-release is 60.
We
yeah,
had
the UV sets. Yeah. The pack cost is more expensive on them, so the regular ones are cheaper, but this one is 60 for the regular. The normal sets prior to this. After that, I want to give a tiny little shout out for something I'm super excited for because it's coming up. In 2 months, almost on the dot, on the 14th to 16th of August, we have Chiller Pillar. Chiller Pillar is a yearly event, speaking of cancer, yearly event that is hosted by a lot of different stores, but ourselves, GS Collectibles, Face-to-Face Games, Bastion Games, Magic Stronghold, Orchard City Games, and Kelowna, House of Cards, Abbotsford. I think I said GS Collectibles, but our lovely boys at GS Collectibles, and kind of thrown together by everyone in the community, but especially our lovely Andrew Snookins, who's kind of the organizer for it. But
he's the guy.
I think I said Face-to-Face.
Yep.
But yes, it is a yearly event we do from the 14th to the 16th up at the Campus Activity Center at Thompson Rivers University. So the second floor of the big CAC building.
Oh, we're in the CAC?
Here we are. It's nice and air-conditioned and big and spacious. And it features a billion events. So like standard RCQs, qualifiers, modern qualifiers, drafts, tables for Commander with promos and prize walls from all the vendors, because there is vendors from a billion of the different stores that are supporting, and the craziest amount of stuff. Like I think one of the vendors last time had like a pile of like 60 plateaus amongst other dual lands. It was so crazy, and just like old OG foils.
They really go all out.
All out. Oh my god! And like I think GS Collectibles does a little spin the wheel type of thing every year for prizes, which is a lot of fun. But the main event, of course, is a huge modern qualifier, followed by the main event on the next day, which is a proxy-friendly legacy event with also a pretty nuts prize pool. All of these things have just crazy stacked prize pools. It's awesome. So you get to play some proxy-friendly legacy the day after that. And just all throughout the weekend, we got, open tables, Commander. If you're not into competitive formats like Modern, Legacy, and stuff, you can just show up, play some Commander with your homies, get some promos, spend...
Mention it's the largest
Oh yeah, that's coming up at the end. Lots of just like, cool people, amazing people from all around. You get people from the States that came in last year, friends from way down there, Vancouver, like Ontario, from all around. Just like a billion events to play in, hang out in, get prizes. But it is, as Mike just mentioned, the biggest non-RC event in Canada.
Yep. So
non-regional championship. Last year, I think our main event Modern had 101 people in it, which is so insane. So insane. We live in Kamloops. This is like, it's like not the small city, but it's kind of the middle of nowhere. And I haven't gotten to this, but the idea here, of course, is that a lovely member of our community, a good friend of mine, Braden, who is fighting the battle with what I believe is lymphoma. I should know this, and all the proceeds of Chiller Pillar go to hosting Chiller Pillar, but also to him, family, his battle with cancer. And yeah, it's just truly an incredible event. It's my favorite thing that happens every year. Not only do I love to play in the main events, but I also just love to, see all these people, see smiling faces, spend irresponsible amount of money at vendors. And each day we have the hall from 8 a.m. until 2 a.m.
Yes,
so from Friday to Sunday,
there's
8 a.m. till 2 a.m. And let me just tell you, if any of you have tried Cube or would like to try Cube, I'm bringing my Cube. So if you want to do some degenerate 11 p.m. Cube gaming, let me know. Yeah.
If you also just want to hang out with your old buddy Gitska,
Gitska will
I'm going to be there all
stuff
the time.
We're going to be one of our Game Hub representatives up there. Yeah, I really can't say anything nicer about it. It's so incredible. It's just the best time of the year for me. I could not be more hyped for it, and I hope all of y'all show up. Like I said, even if you're not into like competitive formats, which is kind of the main thing going on with the main events, if you're just like a Commander player, bring your homies, show up to a table. I think we probably have like a little bit of a pricey like promo thing going on for Commander players too, which is nice. But even if you're just spending time around a bunch of people, watching fun stuff and spending money, it's going to be amazing. So August 14th to 16th, Campus Activity Center, 2nd floor, Thompson Rivers University. I believe for event tickets or like for like actual the scheduled events, you can buy them now. I think the registration's up. I don't know the exact link, but I believe they're mostly through Orchard City Games, so you can check out their website. There was talk of Canlander. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that has fully been put together, but
that'd be interesting.
Good question. Yeah. Anything you'd like to add overall?
Overall, I mean,
not necessarily Chiller Pillar, but just
not necessarily Chiller Pillar. I mean, like, I hope to see lots of you guys here at the pre-release. And
this stuff looks like so much fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Especially if you want to come hang out with me at the midnight pre-release,
which I know you do.
It'd be fantastic. We can come have a good time.
And
otherwise, yeah,
lovely folks. Thanks for opening packs with us, and very excited to see your smiling faces these coming few days. And those who requested cards be put aside, they have been in fact put aside for you. And bunch of prizing, yeah, like I said, absurd amounts of prizing. Like I think there's usually like dual lands in the prizing for things. Yeah. Force Wills, so crazy.
You gotta get those giant cards.
Sorry, I will add about Chiller Pillar. The main events for Chiller Pillar, mostly the main Legacy and the main Modern, gets your name on the plaque. So we have a sick Chiller Pillar trophy with the pillar himself on there with names on it. There's like 4 on there currently. 3 of them are like pretty cool people. One of them is like really sick. It's his name is me. But we also have a trophy for with the name on the plaque for the Legacy main event as well. And yeah, all right. Magic forever, Game Hub forever, Chiller Pillar forever, all y'all lovely people forever, and I think we can probably cut it there.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I do it.
Okay. Now we just exist. I'm gonna brew that stupid 4-color commander that cares about you casting spells.
Yeah, you better.
I've been looking to an excuse to cast all the stupid
cast all the spells
like
forever?
multicolored spells that just like suck.
I don't even remember what her name is.
What's
that character's name?
It's like something